Hi. Now, normally, I would hop into the game right away. God damn it, this fucking app. Ugh. Every time I find a way to fix my fucking camera, it decides to break itself the next day anyways. It's fantastic. I love it so much. Third time's a charm. Hi. There we go. Now, normally we'd be right into the game right away, but we ran into a bit of an interesting thing. This is factory sealed. So, I'm gonna need to actually pop this one open here on stream. So it's another one of our rousing installments of Claire has to open a game on stream with ASMR because apparently I did not get in the mood to play Sesame Street Cookies Counting Carnival the video game. So, it even comes with a little beautiful stylus too. Yo, the hairstyle goes hard. Thank you. It's because I had that stupid fucking strand in my hair I couldn't straighten out. So I'm just like, fuck it. Just put my hair up today. It's just easier. Yo, Eldritch, how you doing? Where is my knife? There we go. Claire, thank you for the great advice last night. Really needed it. Well, I'm glad it helped in any way. The new lighting looking good? Well, I'm glad it does because this sucks otherwise. That looks so bad by comparison. All right. Go. Alright, let's turn the music off for a second, because it's time for another, I don't know why I want to say sensual, but it's time for another opening of the plastic here, as quietly as we can. Also, my arms are shaking because we did yard work today, so my arms hurt significantly, so if it looks like I'm very shaky today, that would be why. Because my job is to use the weed whacker, and that messes up my noodly arms. Alright, let's see here, how does this open? Okay, it swings up like this. Ooh, look at this. We got our own Cookie Monster branded stylet. Oh, look at this! It works like a pen. Okay, that rules. And it has its own little strap. This actually kind of rules. And it's got Cookie Monster and he's got cookies. It's perfect. And then I assume the actual game is underneath it. Oh, this one doesn't have an actual case. The case is that giant box, because this is how I just found the game. It's in the fucking CD holder. That's so dumb. Well, we got it, so let's get set up for it. Well, we got the cool-ass stylus pen at least. That was definitely worth it. Now watch my luck, this game doesn't work somehow. So Cookie Monster styles for all DS games played from now on. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of tempting. Alright, let's see here. Probably not going to show me the screen right away. You lost $2 on the seal. You could have gotten a gas station hot dog with that $2. Oh no. How will I ever live with myself? Proton John stream was brought to you by the letter C, Chad. Thank you. Thank you, Rubik. Let's see. Am I going to get messed up colors or is it going to be set up correctly? That's messed up colors. Hang on a second. Yeah. Transfer mode. That should clean it up.
Cookies Counting Carnival.
To start, tap on the green Go button.
Cookies Counting Carnival. Claire lost her pen already. There we go. Got it. All right. The fact that I can do the click now, that's kind of awesome. All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Cookie Monster.
Profile.
Oh wait, no, this is still messed up.
Game,
What?
Choose the shape you played with before. To start a new game, choose one of these shapes.
Why are you showing me the wrong picture? Let's try this one.
Are you my brother Rex Racer?
There we go. Hang on! It's so loud. I'm awake now. Holy cow. Okay. Wow, I'm definitely awake now. I was gonna read what Frozen said. He said, I still haven't gotten enough courage to tell my family. But you definitely helped me calm a lot. Frozen, I know. Like I said, it's a big thing to do. So I understand your hesitation, alright? But you got this. Don't worry. You can do it. Can you tell me the Sega Street? Apparently you just go find a Sega Saturn and you're already there. Sega Central will show up and just throw you into one. Or into the town.
The orange circle. Me so glad you come to play. We can hardly wait to play at the carnival with you.
To play all the games in the carnival,
I'm so glad
choose
that
the
Cookie
green
Monster is one of the
square.
narrators.
To pick games to play
This is
in the carnival,
perfect.
choose the blue circle. To choose a shape, tap on it.
Well, I guess let's go to the parents area first. Manage profiles. No, that's fine. Options. Adjust volume, view credits, done. Set play. Oh. Ah, interesting. Okay. Can I name this?
Orange circle.
Change name. Oh, Claw. Ah, Claw. I might as well just do CLR then. Claw. Or I could have just done John. I guess John would have made more sense. I have statistics? So many balloons. Relational concepts, number identification, counting, pattern identification, counting, spatial relations. Wow, there's way more in here than I thought.
Me so glad you come to play. We can hardly wait to play at the carnival with you.
To play all the games in the carnival,
Cookie Monster's like one of my
choose the
favorite
green
Muppets
square.
from Sesame
Pick
Street.
games
It's fucking
to play
great.
in the carnival, choose the
I'm doing
blue
alright, Blueberry. Hope you
circle.
are too.
To choose. Hi guys, welcome to the carnival.
Oh, it's this dude
I'm
again.
Chris.
Hi, Chris. This place looks so exciting.
Yeah. Me no can wait to play games and see the rides.
Before we start, I have something to show you. This is a golden cookie.
Oh, me want. How me get one of those?
It's easy.
I love that this
For
has a
every
plot.
game or place you visit in the carnival, you get a golden cookie.
And then me eat it?
No, Cookie, don't eat it. Because if you collect all of the golden cookies, you win a very special surprise.
Wow! Me love surprises
Let's get started. I want to play the games.
and win cookies.
Come on, follow me to the arcade.
That big
Here
bird
we
voice
are
sounds
at
like
the
Claire in a way.
arcade.
I don't hear it.
Now we win cookies.
Sure. Let's play the first game. Ring the bell.
Is
This
surprise
is
a
one of
cookie?
my
No, it's not a
favorite
cookie.
games. Ringing the bell is so much fun.
Me want to ring the bell. Me want to ring the bell.
Okay, Cookie Monster.
Wait, this has a
you
retro
pick up
achievement
that
set?
giant
Why?
mallet.
Why does this have a retro
Let's
achievement
ring
set?
the bell 13 times. To ring the bell, tap on the target.
Yeehaw!
1,
Oh no, dude.
2, 3,
Yeehaw!
What is a yeehaw clip?
Woof!
5,
Woof!
6,
Ah, me so tired. Me got to take a little break. Ah. Okay, break over. Me ready to ring bell now. Hi.
I did not expect to enjoy this Sesame Street game as much as I
7.
currently have.
8,
Woof.
9,
Yeehaw!
I'm never gonna get over that
10.
yeehaw. That's so good.
Yeehaw!
11,
Hi.
12,
Yeehaw!
13. That's right. You rang the bell 13 times. Let's ring the bell 5 times. To ring the bell, tap on the target.
Y'all learning yet? Oh yeah. For someone so tired, he's doing great. I'm impressed. He's nailing it. Cookie Monster and Big Bird really don't sound like I imagined. Do they sound like this in the show? I don't think I ever saw it. Yeah, these are like I think they changed voice actors around the late 2000s, the late aughts and the early 10s. So this is around that era. Because like Cookie Monster and Big Bird sound like how I remember them being. Not as a kid, but more as an adult.
2, 3,
Rip Carol's spine. When did Carol pass away?
5. You
yeah.
did it!
Carol Spinney retired in the mid-2010s.
5 times. Let's ring the bell.
And when did this game come out? It's a DS game, so it can't be.
Ring the bell, tap on the target.
2010. This says 2010 on it. So, oh shit, I missed the number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right.
This game is a speedrun.com page? Why?
Wow. You really know your numbers. Thanks for your help.
Nice bell ringing, guys. Here's your first golden cookie.
Nom nom nom. Look delicious. Me eat it.
Wait, Cookie. Remember, we need to collect all the golden cookies we can.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, okay. Let's play another game and win another cookie. Okay, what next? Whoa, look at the pretty colored rings. Oh, wait a minute. One missing. Oh, me see. These rings in a pattern. Yeah, a pattern is when something happened in a certain order. Yeah, look. This pattern go.
There's
yellow,
no runs for DS and 3DS. You could be the first. Yay, I would love that for me.
Red. Okay, now this the game part. Choose the next color in the pattern. This pattern go red, blue, red, blue, red. To choose the next color in the pattern, tap on a ring. Oh, good job. The next color in the pattern is blue. Oh boy.
This
you
rules.
Super ring tosser. Yeah. Oh, thanks for your help. Here's another pattern to fix. This pattern go blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue.
This fucking delivery on these colors is so good.
On a ring.
This is so good. By the way, V-Shinobi, here's your Duke. Sorry I missed it earlier.
A crowbar would come in handy right about now.
How fitting after finishing Half-Life last week.
All right. The next color in the pattern is yellow. Oh boy, you super ring tosser. Yeah. Oh, thanks for your help. Here's another pattern to fix.
Just let it sink in that this is your job. This fucking rules. What are you talking about? This is great.
Yellow, red, yellow. To choose the next color in the pattern, tap on a ring.
It's days like this where I'm like, man, my job kicks ass.
The next color in the pattern is red. Oh boy, you super ring tosser. Yeah. Oh, thanks for your help. Oh, look at that. We made
It's clearly
beautiful
dream job
patterns
material.
together.
Wow.
I think you've earned another golden cookie.
Me love it.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that sound like something falling over.
Let's go see what it was. You were right, Cookie. Something did fall over. These cans.
Look like another game.
It does.
Give it a try. And have fun, Big Bird.
What's your top 3 favorite Sesame Street
Step
Muppets?
right up and
Cookie
knock down
Monster.
the correct set of cans to win the game. Knock down the
Ooh.
stack that
Grover.
has
Definitely
7
Grover.
Cans. To choose a stack of
But
cans
that
to
third one I'm
knock down,
torn on because my immediate
tap
reaction
on
was
it.
Bert. Oops, I missed what I'm supposed to do. Tap on the cans. I'm just gonna wait and see what they said to do. No, not Elmo, no.
Remember, knock down the stack that has 7 cans.
Oh,
You
there we go.
Did
That I can do.
it. You knocked down the stack that had...
Oh no, the
7
count. You're right. The
cans.
counts also go. There's
This
too
is
many. There's just too
fun.
many.
Let's knock down some more cans.
There's just too many.
Knock down the stack that has 8 cans.
I'll read it in a
To
second.
choose a stack of cans
Aiden
to
Bunn
knock
says, "Hey
down,
Claire and everyone, I'm a
tap
Vaughn watcher who
on it.
decided to finally stop being too shy to peek in and say hello. Been watching this community for years. To be honest, it was my dream. It was my dreams that told me to do so, and I thought Claire would find that funny. But yeah, hi. Not used to using Twitch, so sorry if there was a better way to send this. No,
Remember, knock
Aiden,
down
I
the
appreciate
stack
that.
has
Also,
8
you'll enjoy
cans.
Dreamwatch today because Dreamwatch was a trip today. What the fuck? So yeah, I believe in dreams being maybe a little too specific at times.
Yes! You knocked down the stack that had 8 cans. Let's do that again. Knock
Bert and
down
Ernie
the
are just
stack
younger versions of
that
Statler
has
and Waldorf. You know, I
5
like this canon.
cans.
I like this
To choose
canon.
a stack of cans to knock down, tap on it.
Oh crap! I keep missing the number every time. I miss the number.
Good job.
Thank you, chat.
You knocked down the stack that had 5 cans. This is fun. Let's knock down some more cans.
You're really selling me on this, Big Bird. You sound
Knock
so
down the
excited.
stack that has 8 cans. To choose a stack of cans to knock down, tap on it. Good job. You knocked down the stack that had 8 cans. This
So now
is
your ass is
fun.
haunted? No,
Let's knock down
wait
some
till we
more
get to Dream
cans.
Watch. It's one dream, but it's long as
Knock
fuck,
down
like
the
cherry
stack
levels.
That has 8 cans.
They really
To
like the
choose
number
a stack
8.
of cans to
I know
knock
it's my lucky
down,
number, but they really like
tap
the number
on it.
8.
That's it. You knocked down the stack that had
Oh, nice. I'm glad you got it,
8
Magus.
cans. Way to go. It was fun to knock down those cans with you.
Here's another golden cookie.
I like how
for
Cookie
you.
Monster gets the cookie.
Love this carnival. It's full of cookies.
Follow me to win another golden cookie.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, look at this cute little pond. Hey, what's this net for?
I think you use the net to scoop things up.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We see lots of things to scoop. Me going to scoop up things with numbers on them to win. Oh look, here comes some frogs. Scoop up something that has the number 5 on it. Okay, wait till it in yellow circle.
Oh
then
no,
scoop
actually,
to
I have
scoop
to pay
something
attention
up.
this time.
Tap on it.
I have to pay attention this time. Oh, it's Kermit! Almost.
Okay, me take a look. Correct. That's a frog. It has the number 5 on it. Stand back.
Interesting,
Here come
RD.
more things to scoop. Oh look, here comes some pumpkins. Scoop
Grover-
up something that has the
Pumpkins?
number 2 on it. Okay, wait till it in yellow circle, then scoop. To scoop something up, tap on it.
Ah, they were kidding. Pumpkins. Just waiting for the number 2.
Okay, me take a look. That's it. That's a pumpkin. It has the number 2 on it.
Grover is
boy.
preschool-friendly Gonzo. Changed my
Oh,
mind.
look.
I like
Here
that.
comes some
I like that.
Frogs. Scoop up something that has the number 7 on it. Okay, wait till it in yellow circle, then scoop. To scoop something up, tap on it.
7. All right, give me a 7. 2, 10. 4. 7. Claire, I never thought I would say this, but heads up, I would recommend not allowing Elden Ring Night Rain on the cookie. I love the game, but I remember how you don't like the Souls games, and a run of those would take up an entire cookie. Oh, no, I'm fine with that.
7
I'm fine
on
with
it.
doing a round of Night Rain.
Wow,
I'm not
you
worried about it.
Super scooper.
I'm a
And
super
you
scooper.
won another golden cookie.
Now me have 4. Oh, me want to eat them. Nom 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 nom. But no, no. Me wait for big surprise. Yeah.
Did you guys have fun in the arcade?
We sure did.
And we win lots of golden cookies.
Well, how would you like to visit the petting zoo?
Happen to have any golden cookies in that petting zoo, Chris?
I love that he's so single-minded.
We sure do.
Then let's go.
Welcome to the petting zoo.
Oh boy, I love animals.
Well, guess what? For every animal you visit, I'll give you another golden cookie.
Oh.
A deal, mister. Oh, me love bunnies. Wait a minute. These bunnies look like they making pattern.
I think you're right, Cookie. Why don't you
Or
give
Star
them
when you
some
need her.
Okay. Now we going to finish the pattern of bunnies. A pattern is when something happened in a certain order. Yeah.
Or mooch. Yeah,
let me
mooch
show
too.
you. This pattern go eat, hop, eat, hop. Okay, now this the game part. Look closely at pattern and choose next bunny. This pattern go sleep, hop, sleep, hop, sleep. To choose the next bunny in the pattern, tap on it. That's it.
God, I'm so glad this is narrated by Cookie Monster of all people. He's the best narrator. Also, bat nipples. Wow.
All right. You finished the pattern. More bunnies. Oh, they're so cute. And
Like, is it at least no Batman bat nips? Or is it like actual bat nips?
wiggle, hop, wiggle,
Wiggle, hop, wiggle, hop.
That's it. Let's take a look at the whole pattern.
I checked, it's not a sponsored stream. I'm proud of you. You're learning, Andrew.
Hop, wiggle, hop. All right.
And yeah, George Clooney? Okay, I figured
Finish
as much.
the pattern. More bunnies. Oh, they so cute. And look, they making another pattern. This pattern go hop, wiggle, hop, wiggle, hop. Oh, good job.
Thanks for the
Let's
raid,
take a
Andrew.
Look at the whole pattern. Hop, wiggle, hop.
Wiggle,
The
hop,
pattern.
wiggle.
We finish the patterns. Wait to hop to it. That little bunny joke.
I've never seen a bunny pattern before. I think that deserves another golden cookie.
Thank you.
The speedrun guide for this game. Play the game and then throw it off a mountain, realizing you wasted $5.97 on the Cookie Monster
It looks
Cookies
like
County
there are
Carnival.
some holes in the petting zoo
Joke's on
fence.
you. I
Will
definitely
you
spent
guys
more
come
than that.
help me?
Okay.
Also, I am having a
I
great
see
time,
what
actually.
happened. That bad donkey kicked some holes in the petting zoo fence.
Good thing I have these patches to fix the holes.
Oh yeah, Rambo, I
Don't
forgot,
worry,
right? The Duke
Chris.
Nukem memory card is an
We'll
N64
help
one.
you.
It's not a PS1
Thanks,
one.
Big Bird.
Let's patch the holes with the right shapes.
What
This hole
happened
is
to this
shaped
donkey?
like a circle.
He looks like he's seen
Find
shit.
The shape that matches the hole in the fence. To choose a shape, tap on it. Yes, that shape is.
How much did you
a
pay for this? Well, actually, fuck if I know.
It fits the hole perfectly.
The donkey someone haunted your ass. You know what? Fair.
Uh-oh. I see another hole to fix. Let's patch the holes with the right shapes. This hole is shaped like a triangle. Find the shape that matches the hole in the fence. You did it! That shape is
Watch
a
me fix your mistakes. The
triangle.
fence can be
It
repaired,
fits the
but your
hole
sin remains.
perfectly. Uh-oh. I see another hole to fix. Let's patch the holes with the right shapes. This hole is shaped like a rectangle. Find the shape that matches the hole in the fence.
I literally can't click the screen until he's done talking.
Right. That shape is a rectangle. It fits the hole perfectly. Wow, you are a great shape fitter.
The fence looks as good as new.
So someone said this
For
game is
helping me
only
out,
35
here's
minutes
another
long, so we
golden
could
cookie.
actually get a game clearing
Me
today.
mentioned that we love golden cookies.
I think so. Hey, thanks for all of your help with the animals.
Anytime, Chris.
Oh, me so hungry. Oh, me just got to have teeny nibble of golden cookie. Oh, please.
Hold on, Cookie. Let's go to the food court.
He's so
There's
hungry,
plenty
give
of
him
things
something to
over
eat.
there. Come on, guys.
Give him
Here's the
something to
food
eat.
court.
Hey, Chris, what that over there? Balloon stand?
You bet. In fact, we need some balloons. Can you help out?
Balloons? No problem.
Food court is the third of 4 areas in this. Okay, so we genuinely are more than halfway in the game.
Here, you got balloon pump to blow up balloons. Yeah, they can be any size you want. To blow up a balloon,
Oh,
blow
fuck.
into the microphone. When
Damn
you're
it.
done pumping, tap on the green OK button. Start pumping.
Oh, I can just use the stylus anyways.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, here come another balloon.
How big can I make this without it popping?
Yikes.
Oops.
Me think you pumped too much. Oh, no problem. Me just give you another balloon.
Good.
Oh, that's great. Let me see. The blue balloon is bigger than the green balloon.
Oh,
Guess what? Me have another balloon for you. That's a beautiful balloon. Let me see. The orange balloon is bigger than the green balloon.
oh yeah, we're just pumping air into it. It's not even
Guess what?
helium or
We
anything.
have another balloon for you. That's a beautiful balloon. Let me see. The purple balloon is smaller than the green balloon. Oh boy, oh boy, oh
Perfect.
boy, oh boy. Oh, here come another balloon. That's a beautiful balloon. Let me see. The blue balloon is smaller than the green balloon. Guess what? We have another balloon for you.
Hypothetical question. You can choose any edutainment series in the world to release a legit corporate-approved cursed game with all the spooks and creep you could ask for. What series do you choose and why? Here's the thing.
Pumping.
Like Sesame Street would be a good choice, but at the same time, like,
Yikes.
oops.
Ah,
Carmen Sandiego would literally let you have so many options. You could go around the world and be haunted by so many different, like, deities and yokai and stuff. So, like, I probably would pick Carmen Sandiego.
you did it. Let me see. The yellow balloon is the same size as the green balloon. Way to go. You are so good at that.
Yeah, Carmen Sandiego, Shin
All
Megami
your
Tensei
balloons
crossover.
out.
That'd be fantastic.
Here's a golden cookie.
Okay. Me save that for later.
Hey, Cookie, there are more hungry monsters over there. Let's go. Look, Cookie, this monster wants to eat his colors just like you.
Me major trendsetter.
Yeah.
Let's help these monsters eat their colors. Here's some colorful fruit. Choose the stack that has 2 pieces of fruit. To choose a stack,
You're on a
tap
diet.
it.
You only get 2 fruit.
Yes, you chose the stack that had 2 pieces of fruit. Here you go.
What in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Here's
That's actually a pretty good
another
name.
hungry monster looking for some colorful treats.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego is also good.
Choose the stack that has 2 pieces of fruit.
Wow, we are really stingy.
Yes, you chose the stack that had 2 pieces of fruit. Here you go.
Thank you.
Here's another hungry monster looking for some colorful treats. Choose the stack that has 8 pieces of fruit.
Okay, we're a little nicer this
That's
time.
it. You chose
This
the
blue one
stack
gets
that
all of
had
them.
8 pieces of fruit. Here you go.
Thanks for helping out, guys. Here's another golden cookie for you.
There actually
Another
was a
cookie
Japanese
or
exclusive Carmen Sandiego
cookie.
game for PC 98? Really?
There's some other monsters playing at the playground. Would you like to play with them?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Sure. But,
Greased,
me got
why?
one teeny tiny question.
Please elevator pitch for a Sesame Street parody of Clockwork Orange themed after colors and numbers. Oh,
I
that's the
think
right
we
amount
can
of
find
fucked up.
another one for you.
Then
That's so
let's
fucked
go.
up.
Let's play hide and seek with some silly monsters. Look for a monster hiding in the playground. To find a monster, tap where you think it's hiding. You did it! That monster was hiding next to the tree. Let's look for another monster.
Oh my God.
Hey, I think I see another silly monster. To find a monster, tap where you think it's hiding. You did it! That monster was hiding.
Aw, dang it, I should have checked the
The
statue.
monkey bars. Let's look for another monster. Hey, I think I see another silly monster. To find a monster, tap where you think it's hiding.
Thanks, Nico.
Good job. That monster was hiding behind the picnic
I was watching your What the
table.
Golf playthrough
You
and was
found
wondering if you'd
all
play What the Car,
monsters.
which is a spin-off
Great
game.
job.
We did it on Cookie once.
Good job, guys.
So
Here's
there is at least
another
some footage of me playing What the Car.
golden cookie.
Wow, we sure have a lot of golden cookies.
You know, after all that hide and seek, I think we may have some more hungry monsters
Interesting.
on our hands.
Carmen, San Diego, and Japan.
There's a
Interesting
lot
cover.
of food here and a lot of hungry monsters.
Stand back.
It's a VOD, yeah.
It.
Blueberry, if you ever want to find anything I've played, literally just type the name of the game into the search bar on the channel specifically. It only works on desktop, but it'll show you every stream I've done with that game.
Pretzel, that's the right shape. To choose a pretzel, tap on the red octagon. Wait till it's in yellow circle.
Oh crud, what shape did I need?
This monster want to eat the pretzel shaped like a triangle. Let's
Thank
find
you.
the pretzel that's the right shape. Correct. That pretzel shaped like a triangle. Order up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here comes another hungry monster. This monster want to eat the pretzel shaped like a circle.
So the closest to actually a pretzel.
Correct. That pretzel shaped
Well,
like
it's more of a bagel.
circle. Order up. Aw, monster happy now. Yeah, okay. Let's feed another hungry monster. This monster want to eat the pretzel shaped like a rectangle.
Can I get a pretzel-shaped pretzel?
That pretzel
No, you
shaped
only
like
get funny
a
shapes.
Rectangle.
You get
Order
that three we
up.
have. I can see why Cookie Monster's your favorite Muppet. He's a sweet dude. I just love his voice.
What the snacks?
Here's another go.
His energy, like his
Oh,
like
Chris,
cadence and everything is
you're
fantastic.
too kind.
I hope you guys had a good time at the food court.
You kidding? Me love it.
Come on, there's one more place I want to show
All right,
you.
we're almost done the game. We're in our last zone.
Welcome to the Midway.
Hey, what that me here?
It sounds like the Carnival band is warming up. Let's go see them play.
I can't wait.
Can I get a pretzel shaped like a tesseract?
Like
Wow.
the Carnival band have room for one more. Me going to play the tambourine.
I'm going
Yes!
to pick a number, then you help Cookie Monster shake the tambourine that number of times. Help Cookie Monster shake his tambourine 6 times. To shake Cookie Monster's tambourine,
It's so derpy
tap
looking,
on
I love it.
Strike
This
up
is
the
great.
band. 1, 2, 3,
Oh yeah.
4, 5, 6. You did it! You and Cookie Monster played the tambourine 6 times.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's make more music.
Help Cookie Monster shake his tambourine 9 times. Strike up the band. 1, 2,
Oh yeah.
3, 4, 5,
He's so into it.
Oh yeah.
He's so into it.
7, 8,
Oh yeah.
9.
Oh,
Yes. You and Cookie Monster played the
Oh, yeah.
tambourine 9 times.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's make more music.
Help Cookie Monster shake his tambourine 11 times. Strike up the band. 1, 2,
Oh yeah.
3,
It's every 3 he does it.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh, he changed it.
Oh yeah.
8,
Mixed it up on me.
9, 10, 11. Good job. You and Cookie Monster played the tambourine 11 times. Haha, that was really fun. Thank you for helping Cookie on the tambourine.
Wow, you guys sounded great. I'm going to give you another golden cookie.
Yeah. Now me go see some other rides and get more golden cookies. Oh,
What?
golden
What?
river ride. What this? The toys floating in the water.
I didn't expect the sexy
No,
Bowser pose with
me
the
going to
cookie
scoop
shorts
up
and
the
everything.
toys.
Oh
Scoop
my
up a
god.
group of 4
Oh my
balls.
god.
Okay,
That
wait
caught
till
me
what
so
you
off
need
guard.
is in the yellow circle. Then
Holy
scoop
shit.
to scoop something
This
up.
rules.
Tap on it.
4, I think he said?
Let me see how many you got there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That
The
group of
sunglasses really make
4
it.
balls. Oh boy, let's scoop some more. Scoop up a group of 3 balls. Okay, wait till
Scoop
what
up
you
some
need
balls.
is in the yellow circle. Then scoop to scoop
Scoop up
something
the balls.
Tap on it.
I have snagged a screenshot of and therefore immortalized
Let me see
Sexy
how many
Cookie
you got
Monster.
there.
John, you're welcome.
1,
Fantastic,
2,
Kieran I. Thank you.
3. Yeah. That's the group of 3 balls. Stand back. Here come more things to scoop. Scoop up a group of 4 ducks. Okay, wait
Oh,
till what
ducks
you
now.
need is in the
Done with the
yellow
balls.
circle. Then scoop to scoop something up. Tap on it.
4 ducks. Stop slowly emphasizing balls.
Let me see how many you got there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. That the group of 4 ducks. Ah, me love that relaxing river ride. Oh, thank you for helping me scoop.
For all that super scooping, I think
definitely
you
just spit
deserve
on the
a
screen laughing.
golden cookie.
Me sure have lot of golden cookies now. Me no take even a teeny tiny bite.
That's right. Only a few more to go.
Then let's keep going.
We're almost
Look
done.
at this cute little Ferris wheel. It's only big enough for mice.
And the mice want to ride in certain baskets.
2 rounds with balls and
Let's
1 with
help
ducks.
the
I
mice
didn't even notice
find
that.
the baskets they want to ride in. This mouse wants to ride in the orange triangle. To choose a
Who-
basket,
oh my God,
tap
like,
on the red
Who would
stop
ride in a
button.
diamond-shaped one like that? That's gotta be like... Where do you sit?
You did it!
On top of it? Okay,
That's
never
the
mind. You just hang on
orange
to it.
triangle. Oh, look. There's another mouse waiting to ride the Ferris wheel. This mouse wants to ride in the orange circle.
It's right on the outside of the Ferris wheel. Why not, I guess?
That's right. That's the orange circle.
Now that sounds
Oh,
awesome.
look.
Get me in there.
There's another mouse waiting to ride the Ferris wheel. This mouse wants to ride in the orange pentagon.
Oh, dang it. Of course it's the one that's gonna take the longest to get back.
That's right. That's the orange pentagon. We did it. Have fun, little mice.
No one takes the last one.
Here's
Louise.
a golden cookie for you. And guess what? There's one more ride left.
Oh boy, oh
Ooh.
boy, oh boy. Whoa, a monster roller coaster. We help fill up the cars. Come on, look. There are 7 monsters in this car. And here come 5 more monsters. Help all of them get in to see how many there are all together. To add a monster, tap on it. All aboard.
All aboard.
8 monsters.
Why is it
9
lopsided?
monsters.
It's not aerodynamic. It's really just gonna fall off the track at some point.
10 monsters. 11 monsters.
Cookie, did you not want to ride the roller coaster at all, or are you good?
12 monsters altogether. All right. The roller coaster car is full. We start with 7
Cookie Monster isn't getting on because he doesn't want to toss his cookies afterwards? Yeah, fair.
Monsters. Now we have 12 monsters altogether. Have fun, monsters.
Cookie Monster solved final to
Go
Destination
another
3?
car.
Wow.
Send in more monsters. Look, there are 2 monsters in this car. And here come 4 more monsters. Help all of them get in to see how many there are all together. To add a monster, tap on it. All aboard!
Okay, hearing Cookie talk reminds me how they, at one point,
Monsters.
wanted to remove him from the show in the mid-2000s because many people were starting to associate him with having a drug problem. Well, that was one of the reasons they, like, had him, like, actually eating vegetables for a while.
4 monsters.
Or, like, they had him, like, not eating cookies as much. Like, he had, like, moderation was a thing suddenly.
5
But I always remember that Family Guy bit
monsters.
about him, like, literally just doing drugs. Or, you know, cookie dough being drugs.
6 monsters altogether. Oh, good job. The roller coaster
Final
car
Destination Sesame
is
Street would be a
full.
fun
We
time.
start with
There'd be so much
2
fluff everywhere.
Monsters. We
I guess they did do
add
Game of Thrones, so...
4 monsters. Now we have 6 monsters altogether. Have fun, monsters.
Whee!
Here come another car. Send in more monsters.
Oh no,
There
Nico.
are 8 monsters in this car. And here come 4 more monsters. Help all of them get in to see how many
They
there
did
are
Law and Order
altogether.
once?
To add a monster,
That's wild.
tap on it. All aboard! Nine monsters. Ten monsters. $11 monsters. $12 monsters altogether. Correct. The roller coaster car is full. We start with 8.
I like how this is the
monsters.
only car that's actually, like, properly balanced.
4 monsters. Now we have 12 monsters altogether. Have fun, monsters. Great work filling those cars.
Oh,
Me
is this
love to
it?
count almost as much as me love to eat.
Guess what?
Look at
Here's
that!
the very last golden cookie.
Thank you. Me been waiting for this moment. Now me eat.
Whoa, no, not yet, Cookie. Wait for it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's what me call a golden cookie.
Well, eat it up. You deserve it.
Nom, 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 nom.
He's gonna have gold
Giant
poisoning from that.
golden cookie, so delicious. Nom, 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 nom. So worth the wait. Oh, nom, 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 nom.
Well, thank you guys for all of your help at the carnival today.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, and
It's
thank
edible gold.
you
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
For the golden cookies.
It's like
I
Golden
have
Leaf.
Just one question. Can we come back tomorrow?
Anytime.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hooray! Me so glad you come to play. We can hardly
That's
wait
it, we
to
beat the
play.
game.
Choose where you would like to go.
We beat every game. That's a game
Midway.
clear.
Choose where you would choose.
Me s-
See, it's a
choose
clur.
your profile.
Just like
To
it says there, it's
play
a clur.
Saved game. Choose the shape you played with before. To start a new game,
Cookies Counting Carnival.
to start, tap on the green go
This is
button.
not the game I expected us to get a game clear on today, if at any at all, which is just amazing. Let me pop that on the old spreadsheet.
BC Carnival. Let's play.
Gotta enjoy the funk here first. What is the full title of this? Sesame Street Cookies Counting
Want to
Carnival.
play at the carnival.
You know what the funny thing is? I think I might also have this on the Wii.
BC Carnival. Let's play.
All right, that's 15 bonus clears this year, alongside the 7 we've done so far. So we've done 22 on stream so far this year.
Carnival.
There's a Wii version. Yeah, I know. Funny enough, the DS version doesn't have a category, but the Wii one does. So we're technically in the Wii version category. But now I have this nice pen stylus, which is actually kind of kick-ass. I'm going to actually hang on to that. There's a Wii U version? My God. All right, let's go to the cookie. I don't think I actually popped up the layout for high risk, did I? Nope. Boop, there we go. All right, if you've never seen high risk fortune cookie before, the way it works is I just roll whatever the cookie gives me, and then we play it. If I don't want to play it, I use up a reroll. I only get 3 for the entire night, though. Although usually the afternoon streams are shorter, so it hasn't been a major issue. But let's see how this goes. Where is my drum roll on this thing? There we go. Next up on Cookie.
Cookie.
Ooh. Now here's the $1 million question. How out of date is my copy of Sea of Thieves? I'm going to say, if it is still installed on my Series X, I'm down to find out. If it's way too long, we are re-rolling. Probably Reality. Well, the good thing is, because of one of my artist friends, I actually have played the game a little bit. Lunar tried to get me into it for a while. And, like, they made it seem interesting. I just never really got into it outside of playing with them. So. Did you play before they added PvE? I don't remember. It's been at least... God, was I even transitioning when I played this last? I don't know, actually. Hang on. My games and apps. I guess I should see where it's installed first. That might actually be a good idea. If you're installed on internal storage, we're fine. It is not. Oh, no! Oh, no. Yeah, I moved it to my external. How big is this file? Sea of Thieves, the version I have installed on my external is, how is this sorted? Because it's not alphabetized, what the hell? The Sea of Thieves file I have on here is not, there it is, 75.5 gigs. And because it's Xbox Series X and S, I have to transfer that 75 gigs to the hard drive before to let me play it. So, we're gonna have to re-roll it. Sorry. Unless you're in the mood to wait for 75 gigs to move to a new hard drive, and then we download the update. You know what? Do we count that as a free re-roll since that's kind of out of our hands? Free re-roll? I'm down with that. Sorry, Sea of Thieves. I would have been down to play you otherwise. Next up.
Cookie.
What is that? Wait, no, is this the game we streamed before? Oh no, is this the game we streamed before that was kind of like a little etchy? Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, we streamed this before. It's very etchy. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use the reroll on this one as well. I'll count. No, it's not too etchy for Twitch. We have streamed it before, but like, I think like your main character's just like in bandages or something like that. Why is it on here? Because it's actually a pretty good beat 'em up. Like it's a pretty good hack and slash, but every character's design is yes. I'll use that as an actual reroll. Yeah, that's a lot of underboob on the splash screen. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That, on the other hand, I am very much down for. Dead Rising 2. Ironically, probably the most mature of the 3 games we just had, but I love Dead Rising.
Boss!
Alright. If it's telling me Dead Rising 2 on Xbox One, do I have that? I know I have it physical, but do they mean full library? CD, Dead Cells, Dead Island, Dead Rising 1, Dead Rising Digital Remaster. Okay, no, I do have to go grab my disc. Okay, so I'll take a little bit to install. But presumably not as long as Sea of Thieves would have. Actually, I should move Sea of Thieves to my... Now I have the memory card, thanks to Alexandra. I should move that on there. I'm currently cleaning up some water in the basement, so I can't post the Booru right now. Okay, Nico, I'll show those when we do art block. Well, I guess I'll just show them after this. You know what? Fuck it, I'll just show them now because I'm not gonna have art block. I have Dreamwatch. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. All right, Nico messaged me with these earlier during the Sesame Street segment. We got this one here. What Cookie Monster's count in Carnival does to a motherfucker. And then, of course, my favorite one. Sexy Cookie Monster pose. It's perfect. It's perfect. Want to show them that Carmen Sandiego Japan box I found? Give me a sec, too, because I closed that tab. I didn't want a quick tab. Oh, no, it was my quick tab. Never mind. Would have been fine.
Boss!
A mystery exploration game. Carmen Sandiego in Japan. Why is this font just the Cowboy Bebop font? Why is it just the Cowboy Bebop font, even with the kanji underneath?
Boss!
What was with the porn censoring on the stream intro? What? It would be better to steal a font from somewhere. That's how it goes. It was pixelated? What? What do you mean? Psionic, do you mean on, like, the thumbnail, or do you mean, like, the actual, like, video? Oh, wait. No, because I didn't do any... I didn't run an actual countermeasure, though. Oh, wait. Oh, no. You probably mean... But that's censored.
Boss!
That's so weird. Hang on, let me check something. I guess I can't see if I'm following myself. Do I have... I got my alt account. Let me switch to my alt. No, not Twitter. I wonder what was up with that. Yeah, because it's perfectly fine over here. It must have been something specific. That's so weird, though. Yeah, no idea why it happened. Hold on, how do I clip? Would it be an actual clip, or would you just take a screenshot? Yeah, Twitch has an auto-censor for certain things. Well, either way, while we're trying to figure that out. VHS Canuck for 99, Zero SC2 for 64, Magic Thunderlemon for 40, Hound Flash for 117, Library Whale for 8, Waka 66 for 55, Cobalt Custard for 92, Shuyo Shark for the big, oh sorry, 110 rather, that's still pretty big. Dan Metro Arnold for 51. I held on to this for Sunday instead of last night because it's hotter than the nether in the States right now, and the temperatures in my area has only gotten below 40 degrees Celsius, or 100 Fahrenheit, for the first time since 10 a.m. this morning. Ew, 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 ew. Obo with the gift sub to Costco Hot Dog. Rez the Fire says, C's for Cookie. That's risky enough for me. Silverblade for 57. So where is Sesame Street anyways? Apparently in America. Chaos Set says, donated for gas station hot dog fund. Thank you for making up the $2 I lost from opening my copy of that game. Okay, we're back for 85. As I was typing, I don't have a joke for 85. Big Bird had you knock down 8 cans and then 5 cans back to back. That'll do. Gentillia Talk for 52. Miss Rainbow Sprinkles for 54. Unknown Anime for 123. Alan Givens says, apparently I learned that SpongeBob and Patrick are coming to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And what's hilarious is the fact that one of the tracks is in Bikini Bottom, and I want you to take a minute to think about this. Sonic, underwater. He's gonna have a snorkel. He better have a snorkel. Just something to balance it out. Rhett Plays says, go for the clear, Claire. Got it, Rhett. Grease Hunting says, please elevator... Oh, yeah, read this one. Please elevator pitch for a Sesame Street parody of For Clockwork Orange, themed after colors and numbers. That would be so messed up. Lineback for 63. It's 6 a.m. I'm going to assume I'm dreaming that I'm seeing the Cookie Monster in his post. No, I'm sorry, Lineback, you're not. And Heroin Mari for 65. Thanks for subbing and hanging, folks. Eggs, probably none, since it is a Sunday afternoon. I am wrong. There is one from Negative Pro. Good luck sleeping at Sesame Street, chat. For context, the game featured as a PC CD-ROM game called Sesame Street. Let's make a word. Got inspired to share this bit from the game. Enjoy. Poor Shy Guy. 1,000-yard stare Shy Guy.
Oh, yeah.
Flower.
The cutaway to Zoe saying flower really makes that scene great. Alright, I'm gonna install Dead Rising 2. Then we'll have Dreamwatch. Back in a bit. Alright. So. Hi, I'm back again. Because we have yet another game that's factory sealed. Where's my knife? 2-for-1 deal. More crinkle time. Alright, hang on. I gotta get you that ASMR. I gotta bring you that good ASMR shit that y'all love so very much. As you hear me open the plastic wrap yet again. Nice and slowly. Nice and slowly and carefully. So, there we go. But because it's an Xbox game, it has this little seal on the side. So you have to remove the side seal as well at the same time. So you have to... This plastic is a little louder when you do this, because it's got like this little, like... You can hear the peeling away on this one. Just... It's cool. I love that Xbox actually used to do this, because my favorite thing to do as a kid was just, like... tape them together like that, so you just had, like, a little rectangle thing. I don't know why this was the thing I always did. But, no, I just love doing that. Alright, back to it. Boop, and boop. Claire, just want to say your hair is looking great today. Thanks! I put up in a ponytail because it was a mess. Why is there a side seal inside the plastic seal? That is just how Xbox has always sealed their games since the original Xbox. I like it personally, but it's because the inside seal is not that hard to open. So It's super cute. Thank you. I always find that when my hair is up like this, it kind of shows off the changes a bit more from the HRT, so it works out in that sense. For those asking, hey, wait, why did you have to open that, Claire? We've definitely seen you stream Dead Rising 2 before. That was a different version. I own like 4 different versions of this game, I think. Hang on, let me see how many versions of Dead Rising 2 alone I own. I own... Let's not count off the record. Oh no, Dead Rising 2 needs an update. The size of the update is 95 megabytes. Oh no. Meanwhile, 75 gig Sea of Thieves. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I own 4 different versions of just vanilla Dead Rising 2, 2 different versions of Off the Record, and I own 1 version of Dead Rising 2 Case Zero. I thought you were gonna say gigs for a second there. Nope, 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 not this time. Girly, I was watching some Call of stuff earlier with Dale, and my god's the difference even from just then. I mean, yeah. It's the drugs. No Case West? I actually don't think I have Case West. It is going to take a little bit to install, but that works out because we're going to do Dreamwatch anyways. Let me see who's joining for co-coms, if anyone. Boop. Yeah, the game installation for Dead Rising 2 is 8 gigs, so it's not that bad. Is Dead Rising 1 still frying the OG Xbox, or did they ever patch that game in that regard? I mean, I played through the original Dead Rising 1 on my Xbox, no problem. Or my 360, no problem, but, yeah, it still ran toasty. I've heard so much about people with fibromyalgia getting help by testosterone. Finally ended up being able to get it and pick it up tomorrow. I hope it helps you a lot, Demi. I know you said drugs, but it sounded like jugs, which still works, I think. They're not that big, but thank you. Thank you for noticing, I guess. And I definitely did say drugs. You know what? Yeah, let's take the shot. So Claire, I read this article about some headset that apparently is able to record dreams and play them back to you. I don't know if I could handle that. I'd be scared. I would genuinely be scared of that. Especially since I have to now slide into Dreamwatch here momentarily. Oh, why did I put that button over here? That's going to take so long to activate.
Hey girl, hey.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, Dreamwatch.
Get ready for this one. Hello there, by the way.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Hi, Gwen.
How's it going?
We got Transgender on the other COCOM slot today.
because afternoons actually have free time. Who would have guessed?
Wow.
Wow.
I will quickly throw you a link, Gwen. It's for our CoCom feed.
Thank you, thank
So
you.
I find the correct one. Copy link. There you go. That'll give you our feed without any lag, and without our commentary on it.
Epic, because without any audio, things sound weird with no audio.
Yeah, that tends to be the case.
You don't want to
Alright.
hear your voice echo over and over again?
I actually taught myself in high school how to deal with that type of thing because I made a program to use as an intercom system for my drama classes improv, and I didn't know how to do it properly, so I just played back my audio. So I actually taught myself how to listen to my played back voice at the exact same time as me saying it.
I know, I'm adjusting your volume, don't worry. Make sure that
All
was
for a
very
bit that lasted 1 month before the pandemic hit.
Whoops.
Naturally. Not like you overdo a bit or anything like that, or like around here, right?
I would never. It's not like both the people in call I've given estrogen to.
But only one of us actually took it.
For clarification, the Roads of John estrogen. It's the pill thing.
No,
It's
no,
like
I
the
think
pill
it's funnier
holder.
the other way. I think it's funnier the other way. Anyways, like I said, Dreamwatch. Like I said, Dreamwatch.
Anyway.
Hi, I have one dream to read out, and it's kind of fucked up.
Ooh boy.
So,
Alright.
remember yesterday, if you caught Dreamwatch yesterday, where I mentioned there might be a new Dream Girl?
Oh no.
Apparently, she was just waiting for me to say that, because, here is today's dream.
Oh boy. All right.
This is a long one. This is 10 pages in my note app.
All right, buckle up.
All right. I seem to be at my cousin's place, or some version of it. It seems more like an open concept house with large patio windows and white walls and furniture everywhere. I walk around a bit, looking around as I seem to hear some noises going on outside, but can't see what's going on. I walk around until I find the basement and gaming room. This looks a bit more like her normal place, blue walls, worn-out couch, and a TV. My cousin's sitting in a recliner in the middle of the room. She mentions wanting to play a game and asks if I brought my Xbox. I hand it to her and mention I'd like to left Burnout in it, as she hooks it up, and Burnout Revenge seems to load up on the TV. I lie down on the couch and watch for a bit as I nod off. I'm on top of a building. There's a couple people around. It's some open patio-style roof. I look around and see a red-headed girl with long red hair and a sandwich board on her for some reason. I can't tell what's written on it, but I watch this girl run towards the edge of the roof and jump. I panic and run to the edge to see what happens and watch as she clips through the roof of another building, disappears for a moment, and then walks by unharmed. I follow her for a while from up top and decide I need to figure out what happened. So I jump off the other side where she is now, and I don't get the same effect. I hit a roof and I'm lying down on the edge of a roof. Above me is a tall man with black hair, glasses, and Asian heritage. He's looking down at me with his face in my face. This startles me as I fall off the ledge, back on the normal roof floor, thankfully. He apologizes and asks me a question. If you could become anything instantly, would you? Huh? I respond. I don't get a response back. Instead, I'm suddenly back at that roof patio, and again, the girl in red is running towards the edge and jumping. I call out to her, "Wait!" and chase after her, also jumping off the roof where she does. She clips through the roof, and so do I, landing on another roof. She runs off as I chase her, but I seem to lose her as I trip and crash to the floor of the roof. Suddenly, I'm back on the edge of the roof again, lying down. The guy is back, this time standing up and not directly in my face, so I'm not as freaked out this time. He asks a question again. If you could turn into a girl instantly, would you? No shit, I deadpan respond to him. What would you look like? He asks. I mull on it for a second, but again, find myself back on that roof patio. This time, though, the redheaded girl runs the opposite way, throwing me off as I had already started to run the original way. I turn around and run after her as she jumps off this other side, and I do the same. She doesn't clip through this other roof, this time jumping off of it as she lands and jumps again to go to another roof. I, however, do not stick the landing and crash onto the roof, rolling off and hit the ground hard. Again, back to lying on the edge of the roof with that guy. No, seriously, think about what kind of girl you would want to look like. Think hard, like you're willing it to be. I just shrug and go along with it, quietly thinking about it. Back on the patio again. The girl runs the other way again. I follow her, stick the landing on the first roof, and leap from it to the second roof. Stick that landing, but she suddenly veers off to the left and just hops off the side. I don't stop in time and trip off the side of the current roof and crash onto another roof in pain. Back on the ledge, lying down again. The guy's just looking at me smiling. Are you doing it? Yeah, I'm thinking it. My voice is a little different, like in early voice training. I look at him confused as he smiles, and I find myself again back on the roof. Same deal. She goes the other way, jumps off first roof, onto a second one, but this time she only slightly veers left. I follow and see her now hanging off the side of a building's 3rd-story floor, nowhere near us, having a conversation with a guy. I step back, get a running start, and leap towards where they are. I get to the building and reach out for the ledge she's hanging onto, and somehow manage to catch it, stopping my fall. I look at the two, who are both surprised to see me, and go, hey. Back to the ledge of the roof. But this time, I'm leaning against the side of it, sitting down. I'm seemingly catching my breath. The guy again comments, have you noticed yet? His voice sounds a bit different. He looks different now, too. His features have softened a bunch. He looks shorter, too, and his hair's grown out a bit. I look at my hands and notice my fingernails are partially painted. The polish is all chipped, as if I've had them painted for weeks now. I see my usual sparkling blue alongside pink and red and black in a seeming multicolor spread, like I used to do pre-transition. I look at him confused as he says, go look. As I notice there's a mirror to our side now. I get up and look in the mirror and notice my looks changed a bunch. My features have softened too. I've lost some height, clothing fits weird now, my hair is longer, I look like I did a couple months into my transition. How is this? I get cut off. I'm back on the patio again. Same deal. Girl runs opposite way, I follow, land on roof 1, jump to roof 2, she veers, I see her hanging off a ledge and talking to someone. I jump to the ledge, but this time as I get near them, I kick off the ledge and land on the ground and keep running. I run down the street a bit, go around a corner, and stretch out my arms as the girl ends up landing in my arms. Extremely confused as I seem to know what her next move was this time. The guy she was talking to walks out of the front door of the building we're now standing in front of, and I say, hey, to them both, as it cuts back again. This time, it's third person, as I see myself, and for some reason, I'm a cartoon-looking Jessica Rabbit-style 1940s cartoon girl in a 2-piece spotted cow bikini with long brownish-reddish hair. The guy seems to be engulfed in some bright light and lightning. I tell him, hey, this isn't really me. As I hear a booming voice say, then change it. I wave my hands across me as I change myself in my outfit. I turn into a more feminine version of myself, in my normal clothes. Toque, Letterman jacket, jeans. This feels a lot better, more like me. The storm suddenly ends as the guy walks out of the storm as a 3'6" short stack woman, as I chuckle a bit and she says, maybe not this short. She suddenly shoots up to 6'5", taller than she was as a guy, as she comments on that being overkill. Let's try the average. As a pop-up appears over her head with a height bar and her current height in feet and inches. It adjusts and counts down as she seems to land around 5'6". I comment on that not actually being the average of the two numbers, as she dusts herself off and says, that's better. So as you can see, you can do anything you want here. You can also become anything too. As she trails off and her features adjust more. She now has long red hair. A blackish jacket, seemingly a jogging jacket or windbreaker, with a red shirt underneath and black leggings. I realize suddenly, you're the girl I've been chasing the whole time, as she laughs a bit. She's also the same dream girl I've been seeing in dreams for the past week or two. Have you been her the whole time? She gives me a wry smile and turns and starts running. I call it, hey, wait, as I chase after her. She runs up a flight of stairs as I follow, but something catches my eye in the process of running after her. My arm. My jacket changed. It's the bomber jacket now. I look back at the girl as she raises her right hand and snaps her fingers, letting out what sounds like a ta-ta, as everything fades to black. Till next time, rings in my ears as I suddenly wake up.
So you knocked on the door, and you are surprised to expect that they come a knocking?
I didn't fucking expect it to be that fucking level. I had this girl who was just hiding in the background of my dreams for like a week or two, and then I finally recognized her in the dream with Reese and Bagel. And I'm like, wait, I've seen you a bunch. And then now she's like, okay, well, we'll talk now. But also, how about existentialism and the ability to change anything you want about yourself and where you are?
Jesus Christ.
Didn't this exact thing happen with your daughter?
I guess with Dana, yeah. Claire, what is her name? I don't know. She didn't give me a name. And I don't have any idea of a name to give her currently. Which means
I want to just...
she's probably going to show up again, and eventually I'll get that name figured out.
I want you to know... Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like out of context, people are just like, wait, Claire has a daughter? What's going on here? Yeah, that out of context just seems very different.
Yeah, sorry. That for context, they're referring to specifically to Dana, my government assigned persona that chat gave me, or whatever the whole phrase is in there anymore at this point.
Something like that. Anyway, Dead Rising.
Killing
Let's
people.
go.
Oh, dead people.
Yeah,
Mostly.
dead people. We go from existentialism to dead people. Fantastic.
The thing with that, with just appearing on the rooftop, reminded me of that one dream I had where Dana showed up and sniped that guy in the head. Oh my god. So, wait, hang on. What did I just get DM'd? What?
What happened?
Oh?
I'm scared.
Someone just
someone
just sent me their dream recording. And they just said, I think I watched your dream in my dream in guise of it being a Twitch live stream. And this is what the dream says. Grounded in reality. Sponsored game made Claire apprehensive to take any break because it was a magical girl game that very slowly changed the player IRL as they played. Voice tiny bit higher, maybe a cup size up, wider hips, etc. Claire eventually ended stream because she had to get Bagel. During the raid, who the fuck did she raid or talk to and such, after the usual goodnight everybody, a soundbite played that she forgot to turn off about 2 dreams ago where she sounded like she's bouncing in her chair in an upbeat voice saying, "Want to see a magic trick?" In dream, I kept overheating in bed, maneuvering around the cuddly cat and getting up to push the mattress back against the wall as pillows and shit keep falling down again. So, not quite the same, but wow. Yeah, I think my ass is haunted at this point. I think that's what it is.
You think? We haven't established?
At least it's not like, oh, we're gonna it's not like, oh, we're gonna get revenge on you. It's just like, no, we're gonna fuck with you.
I mean, yeah, that tends to be how it goes with me, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But like you gotta admit that fucking dream description is so off the wall. The fact that it's it keeps jumping back and forth between the 2 locations. The fact that the guy who's like tutoring me becomes the girl I've been chasing the entire fucking time. It's so wild.
Oh, it's nuts. It's like a movie plot.
What the fuck is this?
Things happen here.
This is the actual opening video for the game.
Are you hungry for adventure?
What a beautiful setting. I hope nothing happens.
Yeah, I hope nothing happens
Your
here.
senses.
Explode your senses.
Oh, right, I am going to need a gore warning. This is a Dead Rising game.
You can risk it all with cutting-edge competition.
Anyway, next on Paranormal Caught on Camera. This gal's fucking dreams.
Lose your head.
Like, I feel like at this point, Claire's dreams are just directed by like an indie director, like one of those like highbrow films.
That's the next big film adaptation, Claire's Dreams.
Fortune City.
Now the question is, who would play the Dream Girls?
What would you stream in your dreams if you could stream a stream of dreams? I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know, Definitely Cry probably, knowing me. Or maybe like a laser tag game or something. Are there even subtitles in this game?
There are.
Gameplay. Subtitles on. Tutorials on. Transceiver ringtones. Artie, I'll look at it here in a second. Sorry, I'm juggling a couple things. What I didn't write down, I know this sounds insane, is that the whole game you were playing was on, like, skyscraper rooftops. I know I'm, like, phoning it in, but I think it was based off of the show I've been meaning to watch, which shows a bunch of characters on top of a rooftop. But that's still fucking wild. Artie, what did you end up writing? In my dream, I'm seeing through the eyes of some unknown person fighting some kind of machine with at least 2 other people. I think the fight isn't going well because this specter-like creature says the only way to beat it is to join together. Though reluctant and their allies also aren't sure they agree. However, once they agree, the thing shows off a grotesque amount of claws and a broken chain appears on their chest. Before anyone can react to it, it eats its way into the person's chest and... Oh, and then it cuts off there. What the fuck? Everyone having
These
the weird
dreams are
shit.
nuts.
Everyone having the fucking weird dreams.
Meanwhile, I recently dreamed that Didcon was put in Mario Kart World.
I mean, that sounds like
little
a bunch of
different in
privilege.
tone, little different in tone, just a smidge.
A little different.
Look, I would take that over job search dreams. I had a dream like a week ago where it was like it felt like 3 days in the course of a dream of me going through an entire job search only not to get it.
I forgot this game was produced by Keiji Inafune.
Yeah, no, the Dead Risings were produced by Inafune. The first 2 at least, and I think he left by the time the 3rd one came out.
He left in like 2010 or something. That shit.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because Dead Rising 3 was an Xbox One launch title.
Hey, you're on in 2 minutes, Mr. Green. My name's Chuck. Yeah. Look, I need you to sign this release form before you go out there. Oh, and don't forget to include your next of kin. Her name is Katie. Can you take her somewhere safe? Yeah, I'll take her to the green room. Go with the nice man, Katie. Don't worry. I won't be long.
That child's face looks weirdly old. I don't know why.
Kid faces are surprisingly hard to do in 3D models, especially in this era. Like, didn't
yeah.
Fallout... There was a Fallout or Oblivion that had, like, child bodies with definitely adult faces.
I want to say that's Olivia.
All I need to know from me is that they went through a transformation that wouldn't be out of place in Lovecraft horror, and then there was a nice Virgil lookalike. Damn. Cool.
Oh,
Zombies.
Oblivion didn't have kids at all.
Oh, which Bethesda game had the...
Hey, buddy.
Probably Skyrim.
I don't know, they're saying Oblivion didn't have any, which probably means the same for
I guess
Skyrim.
you suck at killing zombies, otherwise she'd still be around.
What an ass!
No.
What an ass!
What an asshole!
What a dick. I hope that person gets their comeuppance.
I'm sure nothing will happen to them at all.
They took our Las Vegas.
I hope they get shot in the dick.
But tonight,
Hang on.
America, we're going to get a little payback.
Welcome to Terror is Reality.
What? I've only
What?
read the plot of this game. I've never actually watched it.
Dead Rising 2 is extremely different in tone from Dead Rising 1.
So after your game clearing of it, I just got lost in a rabbit hole in the wiki, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
And
I s-
now, it's time for America's most dangerous
Sonic can read that out a bit.
show. It's time for Terror is Reality. And here's your host, Carol King.
Well, that's gonna end well.
That's gonna end well for you, man.
We love games where a character prodding the main centerpiece totally is a smart decision. Never ended poorly for anyone.
Went back.
Nice to know that even the apocalypse, the U.S. entertainment industry, what was
Never
that?
ends. Never ends.
From me to you.
Thank you,
We'll
Fluff.
find new ways to
Look at
wring
your left.
people's money out of their pockets.
Look,
got-
if there's money to be had in production.
Well, friends.
All right, I got
look
2 things I want
forward
to read
to
here
meeting you
quickly.
people again.
First, Enter Kaiser says, one voice actor in this game, Canadian voice acting legend Scott McNeil, said in an interview that he loved this game in part because he could beat himself up in it.
What?
Yeah, no, so for reference's sake, Dead Rising 2 Onwards was made in Vancouver. So they ended up making, I forget, there was like Blue something Studios. It eventually turned into Capcom Vancouver. They did Dead Rising 2, 3, 4, and Puzzle Fighter Mobile. And that was all they kind of did. They got shut down eventually. Blue Castle, thank you, Tentacle. I think one of the guys I went through university with, I think he actually worked for them for a bit.
Defunct in 2018.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
I also want to read this from Sonic Commando. I swear you have much more interesting dreams than I do. I just dream of stuff that's going to happen in the future, and I swear if I had the foresight to actually write this down, I'd be God. Just set up like a little recording thing where you just like, you wake up and like, just say what you saw in the dream quickly, and then that actually might help you remember them better. That's
Just
fucking
imagining
wild.
waking up in the morning and being like, the winning lottery numbers are 4, 6, 5, 7, 8, 3.
That would be fucking wild. All right, now it's time for me to kill some zombies with a chainsaw dirt bike.
Oh my god, that's nuts.
Zombies.
I'm just imagining someone like watching the show and just tuning in and seeing like one of their like loved ones as a zombie.
Yeah, I mean, that's the fucked up thing about it, is you definitely
Yeah.
know that, like, someone's family members are in this pile of zombies.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's Uncle Frank. We wonder where he went. Oh, that was Uncle Frank.
Also, you're kicking everybody's asses, by the way.
Well, it's because I realized about the multiplier thing, which I don't think I did when I played this game originally, or maybe... Because I remember not winning this when I first played through Dead Rising 1, or Dead Rising 2, rather.
Have you beaten the original?
Oh, I've beaten all of them, all 4 of the core ones.
What do you mean Grandma was only worth 50 points?
Oh no, that's messed up.
Jesus.
Let's wipe them off and hose them down. Let me hear it, people. And show some love for our winner tonight. He's a hero. He's a survivor. He's Chuck Reed. He risked it all, and now he's taking home the big money.
I was hoping for a better ride from you, Chuck. But maybe you just don't know how to handle the tight curves.
But we just getting started, people. The carnage is just beginning. So right now, let me hear you make some noise.
At least he got some money.
Yeah, so this game actually uses a money system for you to, like, buy extra things during the playthrough, so money will actually come into play.
Okay.
Even in a zombie apocalypse, capitalism reigns supreme.
I mean, we're in Vegas.
The zombie rights group Cure is in the news again. The protest group has shown up in the adult playground of Fortune City, which was chosen as the site of the latest installment of the pay-per-view game show, Terror is Reality. The protest just compounds the problems of the game show, which has been plagued recently by tumbling ratings and controversy. Cure was on the site of the show to display their opposition to what they call the unethical treatment of zombies. Stacey Forsythe, the leader of the Nevada branch of Cure...
The unethical treatment of zombies. Oh, okay.
I mean, they have a point here. Like these,
They do
were
have
people's
a
family.
point. Yeah, it's, but also it's kind of thing where it's like as long as
Average
they're around, it's-
citizens.
Stay tuned. Coming up right after the break, we've got weather and sports.
Mr. and Mrs. Citizen.
Doesn't feel very good. just have him back. Hey, do you know where the green rooms are?
Yeah, take the elevator up a floor and then straight down the hallway. You can't miss it.
Thank you, shirtless man.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh, I think he's a mascot character.
Chuck needs to find his way to Katie in the green room. Use the guide arrow to find the way to Katie. The guide arrow will always point towards Chuck's current objective.
I do hate that the first thing I thought I was just like, why is a furry here? Because no, it's a towel. It's a towel. That's what it was. It looked like the bottom of like Chris, are we playing Deltarune? Oh my god.
What are mascots if not mainstream furries?
Oh god, I forgot how slow Chuck is at the beginning. Oh boy.
Chat, literally
close the door for the
that,
shirtless men.
The texture of that towel looked like the bottom of like a mascot suit. Yeah, it looks like that texture. So that I'm not crazy. So.
Am I wrong? Like, what's the difference between a mascot suit and a fursuit? It's just that society likes one but not the others.
I think that, I mean.
Well, the difference is one is used to represent like a company or like a team or something. That's really it.
Yeah.
It basically is sponsorship. The difference is sponsorship.
Yeah, that's probably the difference.
Claire, can you cause Chuck to ski? Oh, is that in this one? Hang on, let me see here. No, I don't remember how that trick works with him. I do not remember how that trick works.
If we want to be a bit more like, you know, like literal about it, mascot suits are probably much more cheaply made, probably. Because they just want someone to be out there like doing something, while like fursuits now have like a bunch of other stuff in there to keep people cool and everything else like that.
Which is wild, because wouldn't you want like someone performing in front of like a massive crowd at like the Super Bowl to be like, you know, well fooled and everything?
It's a corporation. They don't give a shit. Well, they have to give a shit up to a certain point, but they don't give that much of a shit. Mascot costumes usually made differently for most fursuits, since they're designed to fit different people rather than... Okay, that's fair, yeah. So it's meant to accommodate multiple people as well.
So everyone just treats Chuck like shit at the beginning here, basically.
He's like, hey, you're a piece of shit.
So, like, yeah,
Go
they're just
fuck
like,
yourself.
oh, your wife's dead, ha, you don't get much action, ha ha. Meanwhile, Chuck's like, I want to just keep my daughter alive, you assholes.
Sports industry is about working the players until they're either too broken or keep working or dying. So, like, yeah, they sure as hell don't kill LMAO.
He still won the match.
Ass.
Jesus Christ.
Good night, ladies.
Keep living your life with Zombrex. Extended care, 24 hours. Someone asked earlier, have I beaten Dead Rising 1 before? Yeah, no, we did a playthrough on stream of Dead Rising 1, but I've beaten all 4 of them. I just didn't finish Off the Record, and I guess Case West as a result, too.
Oh, well. Everything's gone to shit.
Who
What
would have
costs
guessed
more,
when you...
Zombrex or EpiPens? Oh, Zombrex, easily.
Probably Zombrex. It smells of like wasn't the concept of Zombrex a thing they were trying to figure out in the first game?
Well, they needed,
Yeah, I
like,
think so.
Frank got infected and he needed something to keep him alive, so Isabella made an injection out of 10 queen bees, and that eventually, in lore, became Zombrex.
Oh, basically, once again, capitalism is the enemy.
Oh,
Yeah,
girl, you need to read the lore of Dead Rising if you want to realize that it's just all about capitalism fucking shit up.
No surprise. No surprise.
There are 4 of these
real
games. I thought there was
zombies were
only
the
one that was a mall
capitalists.
one. Dead Rising 1 takes place in Willamette in the mall. Dead Rising 2 is here in Fortune City. Dead Rising 3 takes place in an entire city. That one's kind of wild. And Dead Rising 4 takes place back in Willamette again as Frank. 1, 2, and 3 all have different characters, but they are connected in some way, shape, or form. And then Dead Rising 4 is just a little connected. Oh, hey, how about some coffee? Oh, hey.
I
how about a
love
donut?
just all the, like, Person is dead. Person is dead.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually save anyone in this beginning here. I know you can't in Dead Rising 1.
No, there's no Dead Rising 5. I think after Dead Rising 4, it...
No,
I mean,
this Dead Rising 4 did not do well.
Isn't there rumors that they're planning a reboot-ish sort of Dead Rising 5?
There's a rumor of that because of the Dead Rising Digital Remaster, Deluxe Remaster.
Yeah, the remaster.
That's the current rumor. It's not confirmed yet, but...
Which I heard that remaster was okay.
No, it was pretty good. The changes they made were solid.
So Claire, which,
the ending of Dead Rising 4 ending sucks ass, by the way. I fucking man, because they kept the actual ending behind DLC.
Oh, they did the whole...
The game ends on a fucking cliffhanger, and then the actual ending is in DLC, and the actual ending in the DLC sucks. So it's like ultra bad.
Oh,
I was
that's
gonna say
upsetting.
they did the Azura's Wrath thing. I was gonna say.
Okay, but which protagonist would you want for a hypothetical 5?
Hey, Katie, listen to me.
It was a reboot Frank. If it's not, Frank and Chuck. Frank is definitely the best of the 3 protagonists. Like, there's a reason people remember him out of all of them. But, like, just give us co-op with Frank and Chuck, and maybe even the 3rd dude, whose name I can never fucking remember. Although he's extremely important to the lore. And, yeah, I don't know. Like, the funny thing about Dead Rising 3 is they cure the infestation.
Really?
They cure zombies in the end of 3. And then they're just like, yeah. Turns out they were running a secret experiment in 4 or some shit like that. It's just a hot mess. 4 is just a hot mess. Hi, Andrea. Ma'am, do you want to come? All right. All right, have fun, lady. Bye, Andrea.
Andrea is dead.
Andrea is
slapped
dead.
to death. Nick Ramos. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Nick. Frank, Chuck, Nick, and Dick. No, the 4th one's Frank again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but people...
Oh, no, Dick is the other co-op character. Shit, you're right.
Oh no, not again.
I mean, you say Frank, but also people are just like, it's Frank, but not Frank.
Well, in 4, it was a different voice actor. He looked different. Frank was supposed to be in his 50s in Dead Rising 4, I believe, and, like, he looks like he's, like, maybe, like, early 40s.
Hold on tight, Katie.
But also, he's doing, like, insane superhuman shit, because, of course.
I mean, I would imagine fighting zombies is a good cardio.
No, Frank was, like, super buff before that. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it would be good cardio. It's like leg day. Zombie day.
Yeah, Chuck became a boss in 3, didn't he? No, so Chuck is in 3, but it's a bit complicated how he gets in there. In Dead Rising 2 off the record, you play as Frank during all this instead, and Chuck is a psychopath. Because it's implied that Katie dies, and Chuck goes insane and becomes a psychopath.
We're gonna have to take our chances in there, kiddo.
I mean, sounds about right. I feel like the protagonists are probably, like, one bad moment away from being a psychopath.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to become a psychopath if you're in a zombie apocalypse. Chuck is also player 2 and off the record? Well, that's super fucked up, then. Yeah, he straight up replaces a boss. And the boss he replaces kind of sucked to begin with.
I think it's also funny we went from Sesame Street to this. Cute, fluffy monsters versus violent, bloody monsters. It's a theme.
I realized that, too. As I was typing the game, I'm like, wow, we went from, like, early childhood to mature.
I'm just imagining Sesame Street in an apocalypse. Like, can you... Like, what letters does zombie start with?
Z. Oh yeah, this guy.
Whoa, hold on a second, son. Listen, it's an existing condition, all right? It's okay, it happened a long time ago. It's only a matter of time before she turns. Hey, don't worry, I've got Zombrex. Yeah, well, you better have a lot. Because there ain't none here, and the rescue ain't coming for 3 days. 3 days? Yeah, reserves will already be mobilizing. But their first priority is to quarantine the city, and that takes time. They'll enter the city at first light 3 days from now. That's the standard procedure.
So we're stuck here?
There's a couch in the security room. Why don't you take her in there? It's quieter. Thanks.
I like how they've gotten so used to zombies that there's a standard procedure for when this happens.
This is supposed to be a year, 2 years after Dead Rising 1? I forget. But, yeah, so there's a prequel comic for this that explains everything. Chuck's wife dies in a zombie accident, or a zombie attack, and that's when Katie gets bit. So for the rest, like, Chuck obviously doesn't want to lose his daughter, so he basically spends the rest of his life earning money to get Zombrex to keep Katie alive. And in fact, Katie getting Zombrex is one of the main mechanics of this game. Each day you have to make sure she has Zombrex, otherwise she will die. And then that will significantly change your ending because you just let your daughter die.
Oh, so you can actually, that's actually different. Okay. So you're not required to keep her alive, but you will get a different ending. That's interesting, actually.
Chat's saying 5 years.
Oh, this is 5 years later? Okay.
Okay, kiddo.
Yeah, okay, so it was what I thought. King of Diamonds says Chuck's wife turned into a zombie and then infected Katie. That's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to say it for sure.
Chuck seems like a good dad.
Chuck is a good dad. Isn't there a prologue thing with this? Yeah, that's case 0, and that takes place 6 months to a year before this. Like, Katie's like 4 or something like that, or she's a year younger. But it's about getting Zombrex for her.
No, but if you find one, I suggest you take this.
When did Rising 1 come out?
That
2006.
way we can keep in touch.
Yeah, it was close to launch for 360.
It was launch. It was
There's
around launch year.
cameras all over the city. These monitors are playback only. But I'll keep
This
an
is
eye out.
clearly a metaphor for avoiding insulin in America.
It kinda is, honestly.
If you find anyone alive out there,
Apparently, people keep saying the game's quiet. By the way,
I keep bumping the volume up, so I don't know what to tell y'all.
Keep an eye on my daughter, okay?
Because the second we get into actual combat, the game is going to be significantly louder.
When you get to actual combat, can you bump up the voice acting?
They're already all at max volume.
Mm.
All right. The military will arrive in 3 days to contain the zombie outbreak. Keep track of how much time is left. Press left on the D-pad to check your watch. Always remember that Katie needs Zombrex every 24 hours.
I was gonna say knock off PSP.
Co-op.
They
The
can't-
transceiver will let you receive co-op calls. Press right on the D-pad to answer co-op calls. People can drop in for a co-op game at any time. You can restrict who joins in the gameplay options menu. Explore Fortune City with a friend and slaughter even more undead.
I like how it's just 2 Chucks.
Chuck and Chuck 2.
If Chuck was so good, why didn't they make a Chuck 2?
Surprise.
PlayStation pseudo. Yeah, they can't say what it is because this is Xbox.
Alright, let's save first. Then I gotta remember where I changed my costume if I even have anything to start with on this file.
Oh, so this game, the save rooms are washrooms, not the phone?
First one was also saving in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. That was the phone.
Bonus content. Oh, I do have some of it. Ooh. Alright. Let's ninja a little bit.
Smooth.
Ninja.
Put on the murder mask.
Oh yes, that's gonna make everyone.
Really reassuring to the people in the zombie apocalypse, you know?
Would you
You're just,
rather
like,
the
fighting
Viking
through
helmet? I can do the Viking helmet if you'd rather.
Do the Viking helmet, please keep the Viking helmet. Please keep the Viking helmet. Actually,
I kind of like it, actually. Okay, fine.
I mean, imagine being in a zombie apocalypse and you're like fighting off a horror zombie and a Viking just runs up and sucker punches a zombie.
Alright, fine. This is how we fight the zombie apocalypse.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, random bunny girl.
My hero.
Meanwhile, Chuck.
Oh, you suck. You're a piece of shit.
Keep the
Oh,
ninja
you didn't
shoes. You
stop
move
all of
slightly.
them?
Oh shit! Is it actually a speed up? Fuck. Yeah, Enzo, I'm getting Bonanza next month. Is all your playthrough of this game with Patty on the VOD channel? It should be. That should be some of the earliest stuff that was up on that channel.
Can you go back?
I can, but
you go back?
It will burn some time. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if they'll let me back right away because this is technically, I had to do a couple cutscene things first.
Well, come back later. Whoops.
I will always love games that let
nope,
you.
they do.
Like,
They let me go back.
I will take your costume into cutscenes.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to put on my ninja shoes. I want to run a little faster.
My brother Rex Racer?
You are his brother. I can see the resemblance even under that mask.
Ag. That's a real good way to get yourself killed, son.
Don't worry about me.
I forgot my shoes.
I know my way around a zombie or two.
Yeah, we played 2 and 3 with Patty. 3, unfortunately, had... I was using a capture card that had major audio delay, so it's a bit cursed of a playthrough, but 2 should have been... Actually, 2 probably had the same issue, too, now that I think about it. Alright. The tabby boots make me move faster?
Smooth.
If that fits with the ninja theme, then...
yeah, actually, that is faster.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I wanted the shower head, but you know what? We'll find plenty of those later.
I know the main gimmick of this game is that you can combine stuff to make new weapons.
Yeah, so this game introduced the combining system that they end up using in the rest of the series. It gets very silly. In fact, we should be getting a tutorial for this very soon.
I love when games just do goofy features like that, where it's just like, yeah, you can just combine whatever and just go nuts.
Damn.
That door is gonna... That room is gonna be insanely important here momentarily.
I love the peaceful mall music.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, peaceful music. A bunch of zombies everywhere.
Listen, you want your last moments to be tranquil.
Like Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, this game is the Tears of the Kingdom of Dead Rising. Clearly.
I thought you were about to say Tears of the Kingdom of zombie apocalypses.
Which would still be accurate. Frank, or sorry, Chuck, there we go. That is... Oh, a Bowie knife. Oh, my baseball bat's almost done.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm
no,
already...
You threw it, it's just like 3 people are just trying to knife them.
Listen, no one ever said zombies were durable.
I mean, some of them are. There it is.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Home run! Home run!
The weapons in this game are so stupid. I love this series so much.
If it was Tears of baseball.
Okay, World. Nah, I'm not taking that. I really like Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not taking that.
I love that it auto locks onto like 4 or 5 zombies. So like you swing, you just get a couple.
He's just that talented of a baseball guy. Like he should have been doing that instead of stunt riding.
I think it paid better. I guess there's not really baseball anymore in the zombie apocalypse.
Listen, it's America's pastime. If they still have Vegas, they'll still have baseball.
You know what? I thought there'd be actual clothing things in here, but this is just a purse store. Never mind.
Just the Chuck in the zombie apocalypse. You know, I could have gone pro.
50 zombies killed. So much pee-pee. I find it so funny how so many games use pee-pee.
Hey, would you like to see a literal Playboy cover?
Oh,
that's Vegas.
I'm guessing Playboy paid to.
Hey, would you like to gamble?
Yo, there's gambling in this? Hell yeah.
You get nothing from this, do you?
Hey, he can win it big.
Never mind.
See?
You got
Right
$700.
Right there.
Well, you basically got your money back.
Some of those machines pay better than the other. I think you're supposed to try them like 2 or 3 times. If it doesn't pay out, you just move on to the next one. Something like that.
Where's my milk? Where's the milk?
Oh, great. Hey! I know you're holding out on us. Where's the money? Where's the safe? Come on! Don't lie to me!
We don't have a safe!
Don't lie! Hey, dirtbag. Let the lady go. Why don't you mind your own business, old man? Exactly what I'm doing. I'm just here looking for some Zombrex.
Well, you're definitely gonna need some painkillers when I'm done with you.
Yeah, Chuck's in like his 30s, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm older than Chuck.
What say you give me some money, and I'll go get some for you?
Yeah, give us some money, Grandpa. We'll help you out.
How about it, Grandpa? You got any money?
No, but I got a baseball bat.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Let's fucking go.
Home run.
And they're done.
Yep.
We beat him! Yay!
Ta-da!
With the power of baseball.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ooh, a key.
All right, now it's time for me to steal.
Hi,
now
ma'am.
I can steal.
Are you okay, ma'am? Oops. Sorry, needed my baseball bat.
For a second, I worried you were gonna accidentally hit her while picking up the baseball bat.
No, thankfully. All right, time to save our first survivor.
First escort. Question:
Denise is joining.
How's the AI in this game compared to Dead Rising 1?
Better.
Okay.
Better. The survivors of the
better by
outbreak
a
scattered
log
through
shot,
Fortune City.
or
Escort
better
anyone
by-
you find back to the safe house, though some might not come with you willingly. Press the Y button to call a survivor to you, or press left trigger and Y to send them to a specific location. Upon rescuing survivors, you get a large PP bonus.
Now, is that better by a large margin or better by
it's
standard?
not hard to be better than Dead Rising 1's. Guys, let's be real here. Zombrex is a drug that stops the infected from becoming zombies. It is high in demand, expensive, and hard to find. The new and improved Zombrex formula now lasts 24 hours. Zombrex overdoses are deadly. Users must never take it earlier than prescribed. So guess what? You need to show up at specific times to give Katie her doses.
So it
Katie
can't be
needs
that easy.
Yeah, Katie needs Zombrex every day between 7 and 8 a.m. If she doesn't get it, she will die.
Oh, so there's only an hour threshold.
Apparently, it is currently 4 a.m.
What the fuck? Okay. Claire, I need to... I was apparently sent something. I'm gonna spoiler it in VIP room, but it's apparently one of the later bosses of the game?
Hmm?
It was one of the later bosses of the game. Let me go ahead and... There, it's spoiler just to... That's why I want VIP room, but check VIP.
Oh, yeah, no,
Wait,
that
Hulk,
fucker. Yeah, that fucker. He has one of the best weapons in the game. No one likes that character, but he has one of the best weapons in the game.
He looks like a combination of like a furry, a clown, and a dominatrix.
Yeah, that sounds
or
right.
something like that.
What?
Yeah, it's. He's got the leather on. He's got the ears. He's got the tail, and he's got the clown pants.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show the character. If you've played Dead Rising, you know exactly what they're talking about.
Wait, Cole, can you DM me it? I need to see this.
Hold on.
Come on, Denise.
Stay close.
Have I ever DM'd you in Discord? I realize I don't think I ever have. Oh, we have. Okay, never mind.
Apparently one of the achievements for this game is you have to keep this lady active for the entirety of the game. She has to fight the final boss of this game. That's an optional record, and it's like one of the worst achievements.
What the fuck?
It sucks ass. Hi, would you love a guitar? Here, sweetheart, have a guitar.
Also, since someone asked, pass on that boss.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Denise.
That's a hard pass.
Yeah, pass too.
Denise, take the guitar. Denise, take the fucking guitar. Damn it, Denise!
Does she inject like the final boss?
Take the
with,
fucking guitar.
Zombrex or something?
No, she just has to stay alive, and as you've noticed,
Nikki.
it's very easy for someone to take damage in this game.
From Nikki to me, better than my DMs with Gwen for the longest time being of the titty tree and only that.
Oh, right,
Okay.
yes, I forgot about that.
I'm sorry, the what?
The titty tree.
It happened after one of your streams.
Of course it did.
I think I DM'd you it, and just because it wouldn't be for the Booru. Listen, 3D printing technology is amazing, and I'm very glad that we have invented it as a society.
Did I break my Bowie nut? Or did I already lose it? Lawn dart.
Keep going.
Oops.
Love all lawn darts into the weapon. Remember when kids were allowed to play lawn darts? It killed them. That was a whole thing back in the day.
I mean, you were throwing lawn darts. Hi, would you like to drink some coffee creamer?
I think
Ow!
that's a no. I think that's a no.
Okay, apparently it's not an achievement in this game, but specifically in
No, it's
off the
it's
record.
off the record. I mentioned that earlier. It's in off the record. Not
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
Here, you can take your guitar back. Hang on, I gotta quickly. Let's grab some tomahawks. Why not?
Let's go.
Actually, oh shit! I should have been looking for something very specific. I just realized I probably should have actually looked those up. Remind me when we get back out wandering around the mall. I need to find gems and a flashlight.
What?
You heard me. You heard me.
Gems and a flashlight.
There's a combination, isn't there?
Damn it, Denise.
The AI is better. Still gets caught.
Stick close.
Better is a.
Come on, Denise.
I know better's relative. I know.
Denise, you better give me a really good level up. Like, you better give me at least some ability. Because the order you get power-ups is randomized.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the downside to Dead Rising. You don't know what you're going to get.
Immediate thought goes to that must make the speedrun miserable.
It can. Level 2 gave us... Earn PP by killing zombies, saving survivors, and defeating psychopaths. Earning PP lets you level up. Leveling up lets you gain new skills, attributes, and even combo cards. That gave us ranged attack increase. Okay. New skill move acquired. Ooh, both. Throw distance increased to 2. And backdrop. Escape quickly when grappled from behind. Excellent.
That seems useful.
Oh, right. Specifically, the achievement that we're talking about for off the record requires Denise to damage the final boss. But you need to get her through the entire game and give her some weapon. So the final boss has guns. Let's just put it that way.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Why?
Yeah, no, item space and speed are the two things you basically want in this game. So, all right, so now I have to wait around till 7 or 8, but, I mean, we're at time for the game, so... We'll continue some other time.
Ah, so soothing. Killing a bunch of zombies.
It's like the best tranquil vacation.
I'm sad we didn't get any combo weapons, but the combo weapons are phenomenal. I think the first one you earn is literally like you duct tape nails to a propane tank.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You can use it as a melee weapon to stick to zombies or just impale them, and then you just shoot it and it fires nails everywhere.
That sounds like what Hank Hill would do. I'm gonna be honest.
I specialize in propane and propane accessories.
Sometimes when you're in the zombie apocalypse, you gotta get creative. All right. Well, we had Dead Rising 2. Let's see what we're getting next. Next up on stream. Okay.
That is a massive tonal difference.
So are we just going from like early childhood to M for mature to early childhood? Because that's what currently is happening.
And this is the Ubisoft franchise, right?
Yes, this is Pets.
Oh, man.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's find out. Let's
right.
learn about hamsters, the pets Hamsterz Life way. I'm pretty sure this is one thing. This is a game Dragonfire got for me.
Oh my god.
Ubisoft's questionable era. When did that ever end?
Flop system.
When did that?
Flop system with the gift sub bomb. Defender Hero for 93. Megumi Stowell for 28. McJohnson with Dreamwatch. What? And normal person says, I played through Dead Rising 1 to 3 last year after you played Dead Rising 1 for stream. Absolutely love these games. I love them so much. It's one of my favorite Capcom series, bar none. McJohnson says, on Wednesday I had a dream where I was woken up in the middle of the night by some strange meowing. I leave my bedroom, track the meowing into the bathroom, and there's Bagel, laying in my sink. Oh god, how'd you get all the way out here? I ask as I pull out my phone and take the photo of him to send to you, which I do immediately with a Discord DM. Hey, come get your cat. You respond fairly quickly and say you and Reese will be over ASAP. And naturally, before you manage to arrive, Bagel starts a fight with one of my cats, namely this anxious little stinker, Cocoa Puff. And in his ensuing retreat when she fights back, he manages to slip past myself, through my front door and under my back gate, and runs out into the darkness of the alleyway. And before I can figure out just how the hell I'm going to explain this to you, I wake up. Oh no. That sounds like the most Bagel way of having something like that happen. That's fucking wild. All right, thanks for subbing and hanging, folks. I do have an egg. I've got more eggs today than I did on Cookie yesterday. From Magus, an original joke.
Boss!
I've got
balls.
Hi, I think I need that one, Magus. I think I'm gonna need that
God.
one. That'll be the third balls one I have on there, I think. All right, back in a bit with Pets Hamsterz Life for the DS.
I need to read this. Need to read this from Kyle. Did you know the Pet series, before becoming one of the many series Ubisoft owns, was actually done by the devs behind Balls 3D because they wanted to do a game that wasn't violent.
Holy. More balls.
Jesus. No, I was gonna say Ubisoft being questionable. I will say one instance recently. Their ports on Switch being lovely. So we was playing Wheel of Fortune recently, and Wheel of Fortune runs not great on Switch 1. It's kind of, the frame rate's kind of weird, and it has like, but the main thing is that it has input latency that lasts like, it feels like half a second of input latency, and everything else like that. Quarter second, half a second. It's noticeable. Now on Switch 2, the game runs at 68 frames per second. That's great. The input latency is still there.
How do you make Wheel of Fortune run slow? Ubisoft.
Yeah, Ubisoft ports are a thing on Switch 1.
Oh, that is like...
At least it looks smoother. It runs at 60 FPS. That's just cool.
Just need to get a console upgrade.
To be fair, there's been a lot of like games running better on Switch 2, so to be fair.
I mean,
anyway.
I hope so.
Anyway, folks, questions. You got a question for us?
It's Ubisoft. They fucked up Tetris of all things. Tetris? I didn't...
Yeah, I remember hearing about that, yeah. They fucked up Tetris.
Oh yeah, the Ubisoft Tetris. Yeah, that was not great.
Oh my goodness.
I'm thankful Tetris Effect exists. I'm so thankful. And Tetris 99. And Boy Tetris as well. Maybe not the new re-release on Switch 2, though.
How are y'all doing? Oh, I mean, it's a pretty good morning.
I'm gonna be honest, I got up at like 2:30. Got up late today, a little bit late. But yeah. If you could choose a superpower, but if someone generally thought you had to lose it, what would you choose and how would you hide it? Thought you had it, but if someone thought you had it, you lose it. Okay, so basically something you have to keep hitting. Why am I like this? What did I say? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, which do you like more? I have to go back and play Breath of the Wild again to really decide that. I like both games. I can't really decide right now.
We're a superpower question. Time stopping. I feel like that's easy enough to hide. Because you just don't do it in the proximity of people. You can also pass it off as super speed.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, no, if someone genuinely thought you had it, you just make everyone think you have super speed. But it turns out you just stop time.
Also, also, Trey, what did I actually say? I forget sometimes what I say. Pretending it was a different one, sneaky. Yeah, that's interesting. I would say... I'm gonna say the ability to levitate things. Woke up at 2 p.m. I am a night owl, Trey. I am a night owl. That is one of the pros and cons of being freelance.
I mean,
and also,
how many people in this community are a night owl? I feel like there's...
My bad.
Also, I have a friend. I also have like 3 international friends I stay in contact with often. So
yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking with the hiding superpower, that one Reddit Tumblr post that was like me color coordinating my superpowers opposite. So like looking like you are a fire-based hero, but you actually manipulate water.
I mean, I already hit my superpower for a couple years, so I got it down. Really, really slow shape-shifting.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's go to Art Block. Art Block, properly of course, starts with Sexy Cookies Monster.
Of course.
From Demi Friend. Or sorry, Demi Fiend, rather. I need you to know, this is my therapy notebook. I will open this and have forgotten the context and had to explain what I can remember to my therapist. Thanks, Debatable, for making me draw. I hope this is safe and not questionable, at least in the Booru sense. It's very questionable how did this get here since. The Booru is making me match numbers it knows. Demi Fiend, this is fantastic. Thank you so much.
This is
I
hilarious.
hope your therapist understands.
Next up, from Kira and I, here's a collage of screenshots I got from the playthrough, now with captions. Enjoy. Veteran Jackass, Mr. Eggplant, No Thoughts Head Empty, Sexy Cookie Monster, Sus Monster, Pog, and My Precious. Cookie. Thank you so much, Kira and I. And last but not least, from Dovey. Okay, oh hey, you're up early. Ass is haunted. What? Ass is haunted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Claire said her ass is haunted. This was the first thing that popped in my head. Also, don't worry. I'm sure Reese is fine exercising you.
How are you shooting it?
What? The gun?
Like,
you just pull the trigger.
Yeah. No, but you know what I mean.
So I tweeted out earlier because of that dream I did for Dreamwatch. Wakes up and reads the dream I wrote down overnight. So my ass is just haunted, huh? And that was Dobie's response was this. I even put my hair up, which I have my hair up currently, so it works out.
The hair up is a really nice look for you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I think it's because it makes the changes more obvious. So I think it kind of just balances things out more. All right,
who's ready for pets?
Let's do it, baby. Pets Hamster Life. That looks about
gaming.
right.
I'm gaming with pants. You can hear it. I'm gaming.
Hamsterz Life.
Gaming.
Hamsters with the Z.
That's how you know it's cool.
I hope everyone heard my controller ASMR.
I heard some of it. Don't worry.
Good.
I heard it.
I love my GameCube controller. It's nice.
I miss when controllers were so clicky. Like
the Switch 2 Pro controller is so goddamn silent. It's actually crazy.
It is wild. All right, I got my Cookie Monster pen out.
You gotta do that pro pets gaming.
Pro pets gaming.
I thought it was DK. No, it is DK. It's Digital Kids.
You are his brother. I can see the resemblance even under that mask.
I had a dream last night where Claire and I were in the back seat of a car driving around some weirdly hilly dirt lot surrounded by abandoned buildings. I think most of them were factories, looking for a good spot to project films for sub-movie night. I don't remember the car having a driver until it almost drove off a small cliff, and the driver looked like an old-timey sleazy aristocrat. Slicked back hair, and pencil mustache. Amazing. That sounds amazing.
This was not the style I expected for this game, by the way.
I'll admit, I didn't either, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so there's a continue. Let's see what this file originally had. This is TV Wood.
Aww.
Tell me about TV Wood. He's a golden hamster owned by Lutz. They've been together for 4 minutes. I think we can make a new save.
Yeah, we can make a new save. Not gonna lie, the game doesn't look as bad as I thought it would.
No, this is exactly what I expected. It's a DS Pets game.
I guess I just wasn't expecting it to be like full 3D stuff or something else like that.
See, I was imagining something like Nintendogs and such.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Like off-brand
I literally
$10.
got kicked back to the main menu of my 3DS.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, like pressing that button powered it off basically. So I'm back on the main menu of the 3DS to get back into the game.
Huh. That's an interesting choice.
I think I do know about this game. I think Jaden Animations talked about this. This seems like something that would have Jaden's energy, so I can't say I'm shocked. The little bit I know about her, this does seem like this has her energy.
What? In Cats 4, you can paint your cats, which is interesting.
If you save during the game, all the progress will be lost. Is it okay? Yes. Hi, I look like a cat girl, but I'm supposed to be a hamster. Nice to meet you, I'm Hammy. I will help you keep hamsters. First of all, what's your name?
Claire.
Hang on. I know what my name is.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Don't get me started, Gwendolyn.
I like how she got the blame, I didn't.
Oh, I can find many other ways to blame you, Cole. Don't worry. So, Claire, I'll ask you to do something to keep the hamsters. Hamsters want to communicate with you a lot, but hamsters don't know how. So you need to communicate with hamsters while you take care of them. Hamsters require feeding, cage cleaning, and training. I'll teach you all you need to know. If you have any questions or need help, press question mark icon on the lower screen. I'll be here to help you out. First, choose a hamster you want to keep.
They're actually so adorable. Oh my god. Like the little 3D models. Oh.
Happy.
Baby.
I love
baby.
Campbell.
Soup.
Soup.
Can't rotate them, I guess. And golden.
They're so adorable. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
I'm feeling the Campbell soup.
Baby one makes me laugh.
And dirt.
Let's go for the cutie.
Aww. Oh, and a little colon 3 mouth.
This hamster is shy and wielding. Or wheedling? Brown coat with white fur above the eyes like eye blows.
Eye blows.
Like eye blows. Do you want this hamster?
Okay.
I had to double check. So, like, I thought I had goofed up reading the dialogue earlier when I said, like, wheedling. But no, I think it was actually a typo. Please name the hamster.
This really does have a knockoff vibe to it, just with the typos.
All right, what are we naming this hamster? We got 8 characters to work with.
Gwen.
What?
No, hang on.
No.
Bagel.
That's not even the right color for this. I don't know if I should do this.
Hampy. I don't know Hamtaro. I don't know.
It's not. Well, it's not quite the right color. What is it is a callback.
My mind went straight to just naming eye blow.
You know, no, hang on, no. My favorite hamster meme has got to be the winner.
Hampy.
Hamster.
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 This is such a just a complete 180 from the last game.
Your hamster will be upset if you poke it or be mean to it. Don't be mean. Enjoy talking to and petting your hamster. See you later. And I'm gone.
Okay, bye.
Well, let's save. Let's save hamster.
I'm now just imagining Chuck raising a hamster.
I'm sure he could do it. I would like to take him on an outing.
This is actually so adorable. Oh my goodness.
He's on the bed.
Oh.
I would like to hold my hamster.
Yo.
I pet the hamster.
Gotta be honest, that seems like a comically large hand. For some
Maybe
reason.
it's a comically small hamster.
It's like that. I think of like the Howie Mandel Yowie hands.
Oh
For some
God.
reason.
No.
That hand is an inflatable toy? I don't think it is. I don't think an inflatable toy will be able to hold a hamster like that.
Does that hand have a proper thumb?
How do I?
Yes, it does. It just seems like an elongated thumb. It just seems like an elongated thumb, or maybe it's just the angle.
Let's brush you all over my pillow, which seems like a wise idea.
That seems like a great idea, yeah.
Oh my god, adorable.
Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. He like it. He like it. He's hiding underneath my sheet, so I can't fully tell. I think he pooped a little bit there.
Sorry, Mom. I shit.
Oh my god.
That really, I think that actually is, in fact, hamster poop.
This game is really accurate.
It literally, it floated. It looked like it floated from the bed to the chair.
It's just a very strong hamster.
Yeah. Oh, look who's a good hamster. Who's a good hamster? Yeah.
Oh.
Come on.
Arnu?
Good morning.
Aww.
Renee?
Good morning. Goo?
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 Good morning. Good. Oh, we're teaching the hamsters to speak English.
Oh my god.
We're gonna make them sentient.
Ah, this
What
is...
should I say when I only have one sunflower seed left?
Oh my god. This is adorable.
I'm sad. Yeah, remember. I'm sad.
This is a very talented hamster.
Learned I'm sad.
Your hamster learned sadness.
UFO Day. Well, UFO Day. Learned UFO Day. What?
Hmm? What?
UFO Day.
You gotta teach it the basics.
UFO
I guess.
Day. No. What? The Little Prince Day.
Oh my god, Rio Saber.
Congratulations, Claire. You taught an adorable animal depression. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sick. I'm laughing so hard from that, I just had to mute.
How do I bring my boy back into the cage? Return to cage, buddy. Let's get you. You must be hungry.
Entree, vegetables, snacks, and water.
There you go, buddy. Yeah. Eat up.
Yum num 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 num.
Delicious.
Can I teach you something while you're here? No. Good morning. Good more.
Oh.
Good morning. Good morning. What do you say when you turn around, you see a cat and your heart almost stops? I don't like this. Nah,
Are we teaching the hamster fear?
I think we're teaching the hamster depression. That was surprising.
Doctor, my hamster is sad. Well, do you teach it sadness? Unfortunately.
Give him like small like
Good morning.
Antidepressants.
Hey, as long as we don't teach the hamster capitalism, we will be fine.
Good morning. Learned good morning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I assume I have nothing I can teach it currently. Oh, I can teach it hello.
This hamster is wise way of humanity.
Hamster has learned to acquire a prescription for Prozac.
You ruined a perfectly good hamster. Look at it. It has anxiety.
I'm personally a Alexa Pro guy myself.
Tummy full, body clean. Words learned. Good morning. That was surprising. I'm sad. Holidays, UFO Day, and the Little Prince Day.
I'm gonna tell my kids this was Hamtaro.
Yo, Aiden, Lexa Pro peeps, let's go. Lexa Pro peeps, rise up. Lexa Ham. the newest iteration of Lexa Pro. Lexa Ham. Depression pills for hamsters.
Oh my god.
All right, now here's a
Jesus
question.
Christ.
What do I do now?
Figure
Like-
it out.
He's very happy to see me. Play.
Play.
There we go.
Play minigames. You can get different items in minigames.
I assume that's a escitalopram combust. I assume that's what it. That's the other version of Lexa Pro.
Item catcher.
No, they-
Simple.
No, they cure your depression by giving you a cute hamster.
I'll explain item
Aw.
catcher. Move arm to get items. Move the arm over the stuffed animal to retrieve them. Touch one to move arm. Touch 2 to move arm up. After you position the arm, it will drop on the toy. If you grab the animal in the wrong place, it will fall. Items are gained when stuffed animal is moved into the hole. The game is over when you move the arm 5 times or get 3 toys.
Yeah, Lexa Pro is the brand name.
Keep the hamster a panda friend.
Oh, it's squishy to panda.
Squish the panda.
Squishy to panda. Oh, it's rigged just like in real life.
Oh man. Hey, having to pronounce it. I've just gotten used to it, like combust. After since I've been using it for so long, I just got used to saying it that way.
Hooray! Get.
You did it.
Oh, the panda friend for the
See if we get
little
the
for the
smaller
hamster.
one here.
Get the smaller one.
Love ham catcher. I love catching ham.
Mmm, ham.
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 Do I want to try for the big boy or do I want another small one? Well, I made my decision apparently.
Salud, that was me, Drops. That was me. Thank you.
Is ham made from actual hamsters? No, but hamsters are made from actual ham.
I don't think that's actually how that works.
I don't think that's how that works either.
I got 2 corns and a pellets. Please touch. Please touch.
Please touch.
Please touch.
Please
Please
touch.
Please touch.
Please touch.
Touching is good.
Please touch.
Please touch.
All right.
Please touch.
You were encouraging it, fucker.
Yeah.
The moment's gone. All right, well, I got food. Well, I got pellets for him, and I got corn. But he's also full right now, so...
Can you take out the toys that we got, or does that even give you anything?
I don't think I got any toys just then, but I'm sure I have other toys to play with him. Nope, never mind, I have none.
Nope.
Let's go, you Let's Streams, yo! Please touch grass.
Please
touch
oh,
toy.
Yeah, quick heads up, by the way. There will be a last week streams this week, but we will be taking a week off next week because
there's no streams next week, potentially.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when do you leave?
I leave Thursday. So, we got today's stream, which will probably go for another hour. And then we've got Monday's stream, which is lightning round. Hopefully this time. And that's it. No stream Tuesday, no stream Wednesday, and I leave Thursday. So, too many games. If you're there, I'll be there a whole weekend. Throne Controllers is on Sunday, and we have a meet and greet on Sunday as well.
Sunday.
Well, I guess let's take him out on another outing, I guess. Owner info. Name Claire, birthday, sign, type, comment, Hamster,
Seems like something you
hamster,
should-
who's a cutie hamster.
Aw.
You want my blood type? God, fuck if I know.
Fuck?
Input comment about myself.
The game is about to ask you for the 12 digits on your card. 3 digits on the back.
Let me just type in my credit card.
Your hamster needs your credit card information, otherwise it'll continue to be sad. Blood type is a thing in Japan. I think blood type is a thing everywhere.
Who knows? Ooh, which of these is me? I think the Moai head, personally, but let's see what else we got here. This one's kind of great, the one underneath the old man with the hat. The rabbit's real good.
Can confirm my blood type is blood. I sure hope your blood's blood, Nikki.
There's a ninja. There's Ryu Hayabusa.
There's too much blood in my estrogen stream.
There's a robot. There's a girl ninja, Kunoichi. There's a witch.
I'm gonna, actually, I want to ask this quick question. Who actually knows what their blood type is in chat? Because I don't.
Some people do.
I have 0 clue.
I have no idea what my blood type is.
I have no clue how I would figure it out. I've been meaning to maybe, like, ask, but, like...
Oh, it's the credits.
I don't know.
We beat the game!
Yeah!
Oh.
I don't know what the, what is the purpose? Is the purpose of knowing your blood type, like, I assume it's...
Some are receivers and some are some are universal receivers and some are universal donors. So basically, if you don't know your blood type, you're not sure what blood to give you if you ever need a blood transfusion.
Yeah. Donate
It's based,
blood drives.
it's based off of a antigen, I think is what it's called, in blood, that, like, it'll react if A type, B type have it. So AB can only accept from AB, I think, or no, maybe AB can accept from everyone.
AB should be the universal receiver, and I think O is the universal donor.
Yes. Someone in chat just confirmed that.
I've never given... Go ahead.
No, there's also just plus and negative.
Do you know your blood type, Claire? I've had it told to me so many times, and I always forget it.
I've never given blood, partially because it's just like, oh, I might faint from it, but also partially because for the longest time, if you were gay, like in the US, mainly actively gay, you couldn't donate blood. That has changed now, so it doesn't matter what it is and everything else like that, you can just give blood.
No, it's like really such a historic thing.
Yeah, so.
Since they have ways to test for it, it was mainly just homophobia that was lasting.
It was like an it was basically like a like a little after effect sort of from like the AIDS epidemic from back in the day.
Yeah, because they tested for everyone's blood if there is any HIV, but they just maintained the policy for gay men, which was very bad.
Oh Jesus, a false positive for HIV? That sucks. Come
on.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, that sucks.
Hello.
I know my blood type because school lab. I am wondering what your school was doing if you knew your blood type from a school lab.
I need to look up.
You surprised me.
Oh, that's interesting. Drop says, couldn't enable on even if I wanted to due to the aforementioned thalassemia. Apparently it's a blood disorder, which is interesting. But also apparently you can't give blood if you're gay in certain other places as well. So that sucks.
Hello. Hello.
I know what Cole means by actively gay, but when he said that, my mind went to active or passive buffs.
My God.
I have the active gay buff, not the passive.
I'm happy when you pet me. What should I say to let you know that?
I'm just imagining you. Just imagining someone like having a realization about themselves, and then you just have like a Final Fantasy like message to pop on screen.
Class changed. And kink
Class
unlocked.
Changed. The king unlocked. Okay. Cole is grinding out the gay battle pass for max reward.
Good evening.
Yo, you better get ahead on that because I heard the new season comes out soon. Yeah.
Active gay, passive. Weirdly enough, Nikki, that kind of makes sense, actually. Because I'm bi, but I do have a preference for men. So that actually kind of makes sense.
Oh my god. My
Good
passive
evening.
ability is bisexuality.
Good evening. You've received a debuff. Kink minus?
Minus question mark question. That could be a buff or a debuff depending on who you're talking to.
One man's buff is another man's debuff.
Good evening.
Jesus.
Active gay is such a stronger ability, but the grind makes me want to stick with the passive buff. God.
I gotta get blood work done in 2 or 3 weeks to see how I'm doing on injections. I should see if I can ask what my blood type is.
That
Good evening.
reminds me I need to get on top of that for myself since I haven't checked my levels since starting.
I'm actually due for an HIV screening. So maybe when I do that, I can be like, hey, what's my blood type?
Oops.
Everyone going to the blood clinic as a group to find their blood type.
Good evening.
Yes.
You got
I mean,
it.
I've gone with friends to get like vaccinations before, so what's going with friends to figure out your blood type?
Speaking of which,
test party.
Speaking of which, I recently got my tetanus shot, actually.
Good evening. Oh, thank you,
Poor
Talking
little
Hamster.
guy.
Oh, thank you, Talking Hamster. You're doing great, buddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hamster's living its best life.
I care in the world. You're so spoiled.
All right, I think we're gonna get all we're gonna get out of this for now. Let's try to sneak another game in.
Yeah.
Might as well.
All right, sorry, Hamster. I gotta bring you back in, boy.
Real question: What is Hamster's blood type? Cute.
Cute.
Cutie.
Their blood type is cute.
He's literally just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy.
What is that gift sub?
30
calories.
Is that referring to the hamster?
I don't
The
think so.
hamster has. God.
I hope not.
Uh.
Alright, waiting for that light to go off on this 3DS. Boy, you're taking your sweet time. There we go. Alright, let's get another game in. Is this last game? Maybe. We'll see what it is, if it's something good or bad. There we go.
Boss!
Alrighty. What do we got? Next up. You know what? Yeah, I'll play it. I'll play Spanky's Quest. I'm like, well, I would say I was one of 10 people who know what this game is, but then I realized this is on NSO now, so.
I'm very morbidly curious.
It's less like.
1 of 10 people, you say?
Get
Am I
out
one
of the
10
call.
people?
Get out of the call, Nikki.
Aye.
Goodbye, Nikki. We
LMAO.
never saw her again.
After the Kobold says, I had a dream. Oh, I read that one out. Owo, give it a sub to Please Touch Grass, and also 30 calories. And Arielyn, give it a sub to Hammy. Thanks for the gifted subs. Wow, we have another egg in the carton from Zambrini. Cookie egg.
You will give me an...
Thank you. That is what I wanted out of today, was that. Thank you. I got it downloaded, and I'll be on the shuffler moment, like, probably after stream. All right, we're back in a bit with Spanky's Quest.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Ah, yee. Ah, yee.
Yeah.
Yee.
Ha yee.
No. Ah, yee.
Or as they say in Calgary, Yahoo.
Yahoo, wee hee. Hello, it's a me, Mario. I'm from Calgary. Yeehaw.
Damn, all this
Wahoo.
time.
All this time.
Where'd
yeah.
you get the Italian accent, then?
He's Canadian Italian.
Canadian Italian.
Canadian Italian. Get the fuck out of here.
Yahoo, eh?
Yahoo. Chat, you got questions?
We might have answers.
Let me make sure this game actually is still on NSO. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to grab my copy.
I think it is still an NSO.
Also trying to remember I have this box or not.
As an Albertan with family in Calgary, I'm offended on their behalf for that stereotype. Well, I'm also from Calgary, so.
Yeah, 2 of the 3 people in this call are from live or lived in Calgary.
It's a moose, Mario.
Oh my god.
Favorite game on Sega Saturn? I haven't played that many Sega Saturn games, so I don't think I can say.
I don't think I've ever played a Sega Saturn. Maybe I did on
Die Hard Arcade.
Yeah, I think I played on Retro Game Book Club. Maybe.
Why do I listen to you crazy people? Rio, I ask myself that the whole time. I've asked myself that all the time.
Every day in the mirror.
In the mirror. Why do people watch me? Why do they listen to me?
I ask myself very different questions in the mirror, apparently, compared to you two.
Listen, everyone needs to have some type of conversation with their mirror self, and
I've had too many in my lifetime. I think I'm good.
What's one more?
Don't even get me started.
That sounds like a therapy session.
I've had a couple.
I mean, what is a Claire stream if not a very prolonged therapy session?
Is this getting therapy, or is it giving me content for therapy?
Content for therapy?
That feels like you're like live streaming your therapy sessions.
God, I would never do that.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. But Jesus, it's like, hey everybody, welcome to my stream. This is my therapist.
I mean,
My therapist be like, why are you doing this, Claire? This is a terrible idea. These days, I wonder why it took me this long to look up Proton John on Twitch, since I love the YouTube content. Oh, thank you, Sleep. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays on the regular, but we do the Sunday afternoon stream like every second week or so. But I got a con coming up this week, so it's gonna be a little dry on streams after tomorrow. But yeah, appreciate you
Claire
coming
is
back.
in fact still alive on Twitch.
Some days I wonder. All right, we got 2 pieces in art block, and then we're going to Spanky's quest.
God, that name.
Esper's kicking us off. Have you seen these women? These women have been seen in people's dreams. They have known to possess shape-changing powers. May these women show up in your dreams. Please report this to your local Proton John community. Esper says, so on Friday night, I had a dream with these 2 girls. Both of them were either con staff members, or more likely, posing as con staff members. Note the one on the left bears a resemblance to the one that showed up in your dream. Saturday night, the one on the right showed up again in an underground ruin in my dream, this time with cloven feet and sheep ears. She understood English, but was holding a sign written in possibly Aramaic. There was another woman in the ruins as well, selling some liquid in stoneware cups. There was more to the dream, but I want to keep this post short and relevant. I can't believe you might have had the same fucking dream girl show up. That's fucking wild. Before she made it to me.
Cherry all over again.
I'm starting to think the Cocoms are plants by Claire's therapist to give them more things to talk about. Oh my god.
I wish I was getting paid by Claire's therapist. That would be a good gig.
I'm getting paid to edit.
Wait, what do you mean it would be? What are you talking about?
I've said enough.
I get paid to edit, not help with therapy.
Thank you for doing this. Thank you for doing this. Hi. Hey, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Montar.
Right.
My favorite Kirby meme.
I'm just imagining Cole editing Claire's therapy session into highlights.
I'd be so uncomfortable doing that. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's a hard pass.
That's a hard pass.
I definitely talk about things that I cannot discuss otherwise at therapy, because that's what you do with therapy.
Yep.
Such as play Spanky's Quest.
What, you're telling me therapy is not a game to win?
I'm trying to win therapy, yeah. Aren't you?
In order to win therapy, you must play Spanky's Quest. Like, why? Why do I gotta play this random SNES game? Don't question me.
Why do they call it Spanky's Quest?
Because he's a monkey.
He's a monkey.
That doesn't answer anything.
Spanky the monkey.
He's a monkey. It's Spanky the monkey.
A attack, B jump. Can I change that to... Yeah, that seems better.
Spanky's Quest makes you want to go to therapy.
It's not that bad of a game. It's just very different. Once upon a time, Spanky walked through a forest. Then his ass was haunted.
Oh, so it's Claire.
Oh my god.
Someone built an entire building around the monkey. Spanky's Quest is pretty much an NES game in SNES format. I mean, kinda. Like, Natsume was always really good in the NES era, but they did some great SNES stuff too, like Wild Guns. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure the final boss flying by him.
Spoilers?
The game did it first.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Game spoiling itself.
Ah! Ah!
Damn.
And now all the food that was inside his backpack is trying to kill him. That's what the witch did.
You didn't eat your vegetables and fruits.
All right, where is my...
This is what happened, kids, when you don't finish your peas.
So, yeah, the gimmick of this game, you use the bubbles turn into sports balls.
Helps if I press the right button. There we go.
Depending on how big it is, depends on what ball you get, and it has a different effect. Like that.
Is this the stage that has a secret as well? Probably not. I thought there was something in stage 1 that's secret.
It's what happens when you don't eat your peas, kids. You have to play Spanky's Quest. What's a Super Nintendo?
Why is it always balls? Can't we learn other shapes for once? Nope, balls.
It's always balls.
It's always balls. Everything is balls when you break it down.
Yeah.
Atoms, balls.
I don't know if we want to break it down to that level. We are getting a raid from Tom, though. The Larry Protocol.
What is the Larry Protocol, Tom?
The Larry Protocol is the raid while we're playing Spanky's Quest, apparently.
Clearly.
Let's get the basketball
It's a common protocol.
Here's a better question. Do I have to make a short based off it? Tom?
Am I getting paid to entertain it?
Check out the newest short that came out today, by the way, if you guys haven't. It's on Tom Fox's channel. Maybe?
Oh, no. So that's a good sign?
That's a good sign. Question mark?
Thanks for the raid, buddy. Hopefully your stream was good. Oops, guess we didn't turn on the timer for Spanky's Quest.
Gotta turn on that spank timer.
Yes, an important. Yeah, spank timer, real important. You always need a spank timer.
Yeah, you need a good spank timer. This is it's time for my daily Spanky.
Oh my god.
God help me.
There's no help.
Yeah, there's no
Saw
help.
your cameo on Tom's stream, Claire, the Switch 2 notification. Ah, so Tom Switch said that I'm playing Spanky's Quest.
Oh my god.
Spank timer.
That's how they work.
Ah, yes, the spank timer.
What's the point of this?
Everyone needs one.
Everyone needs a spank timer.
I don't even know.
Like I said, God help me. This has been a stream of time.
She's not helping you, Claire. I'm sorry. If she was
Gwen
coming
is
to
a
help-
true. Gwen is a true COCOM now because she said some curse shit on stream. She's a true
That's the
COCOM now.
threshold.
That's all it takes, huh?
I mean, that's kind of like whatever. Like everyone has to say something cursed at some point. I feel like.
They really don't have to, honestly. They really don't.
But it's consistent enough that
It's
it
consistent,
kinda
but they
feels like
really
it
don't
should.
have to.
They don't have to, but it's a bonus.
But we want to. I know. That's what annoys me.
I mean, you still keep us around, so whose fault is it really?
Tenure. It's Tenure's fault. Ah, shit.
Damn
Shut up,
Union.
Vincent. Vincent, we are not doing that again.
Oh my god.
We are not doing that again.
I'm also just now imagining a co-communion. It's just like, yeah, you need tenure, you need certain benefits.
You need to kill us last time.
Claire negotiating with the co-communion.
Can you not bounce the bad guys? No, you cannot touch the bad guys at all. The only way to defeat the bad guys is with the power of sports.
And balls. Yeah, no, I don't think I have tenure.
You just got here. You do not have tenure.
Yeah.
I barely have tenure.
You're literally making the clips. I think you have more tenure than, like, a lot of people.
And I still missed one. Damn.
I mean, this is not bad of a game. For, like, I don't know what I was expecting. This doesn't seem half bad.
Trey, I feel like it'd be longer for you because you've known
No, my one-up
Claire
coin.
for how long?
Ah, damn it.
How long have you known Claire for, Trey?
Trey and I met in 2013 or 14 for Iron Man of Gaming. So.
Yeah, so I in terms of like knowing Claire, you've known Claire for a long time.
Just missed it, damn.
Who has the tenure high score? I think that's Claire.
Do I count? Okay, because you can make two arguments with that. One, I have the least amount of tenure because I only just came out. And two, you can make the sense I have the most because, yeah, it's my stream. But the actual answer is Dan and Crimson.
This music's actually a bop. I will say that.
Like Natsumi always did great music.
Also, wait, yeah, what about G?
G's a friend. G's
that
like a
mean that-
local friend. Like,
But does that mean they have less tenure?
he's known me the longest, but he's been on stream not as long.
What?
Or in the community rather.
Okay, so then what do we mean by tenure in this case then?
I thought we were talking about moderation. Shit, I
Moderation.
still got
Okay,
it.
okay.
Moderation
Crimson, you're
or
talking about Ruby.
commentating on stream and videos.
Are you talking about Ruby, by the way, in terms of Crimson?
Yeah.
I assume? Okay. How long has Ruby been a mod?
Yeah, Ruby and Dan were around when I had a website that had a forum and a chat.
Oh, that's
Jesus,
nuts.
wow. I didn't realize Ruby was around for that long.
Yeah, no, they've been around for quite a while, those two. Shit.
Yeah, arguably I probably have, like, if we're talking modding, I'm still kind of low on that bar.
Fuck.
I mean, I think the second you become a mod, that is tenure. That's like getting tenure.
Yeah, but it's like the level though. Talking about levels. Maybe it's boosted a bit because I'm an editor, but I don't know.
The password is 000. Do you want to play again? And here's the shitty thing about Spanky's quests. You only get continue points if you kill the boss.
You only get one try.
No, you get infinite tries because there's passwords, but you have to do all 10 stages in a row. Otherwise, it don't mean jack all.
I'm not even a mod. Do you have more seniority than me? In the case of modding, Trey, technically yes.
I love these union negotiations about tenure.
I love the implication that G doesn't count because he's a friend, which means the rest of the mods aren't. See, okay, to clarify what I mean by that, because I'm going to have to, of course, I met G first before I did content creation at all. So that's what I mean by my friend. Literally, I knew him before Proton John, the content creator, existed.
Consider, what about paid time off? Do you get stocks in Proton John Co?
I don't have any stock. You think I got that much fucking money that I can classify and like get on the fucking stock exchange?
He doesn't use money for stocks. He uses it so I can make silly videos. Clearly, that's the better of the two choices. But Cole, you just insulted yourself. Exactly.
Oh my god. Just put a game on the stock market? What? Watch it grow?
Oh my god. I think Scarlett's implying just sell a video game and then it'll raise the money I need to be on.
I would love to see you. I would love to see you negotiate with like an investor. It's like, yeah, we have a large amount of value here at a Proton John Co. We have what's in rare video game? That's your collateral.
Do mods get paid in Proton Jump bucks that they can use in the company store?
The more you describe this, the worse it sounds, honestly. Even I'm like, man, this sucks. I wouldn't want to work here.
Yeah, it's just like... Imagine editing. It's just like, I'm my best edit getter. Here's 10 Proton John bucks. Use it to get a hat.
The question is, how much is player salary in Proton John bucks?
Can you promise infinite growth? That depends. What's growing? Nope, there's... Okay, there's a bonus token. That's not quite what I needed.
I'm staying silent for that question. Oh god, we're coming back to futons. God damn it.
I still didn't know what a futon was until you explained it to me, Claire.
You didn't know what a futon is?
Of course not. Where am I supposed to learn about that?
I don't know, your parents?
It's just a couch that turns into like, that can like fold, that can like fold out and turn into a bed.
Couch that can turn into a bed. Yeah, that's all it is.
I mean, I'm still wondering what type of conversation would like be like, yeah, like your parents sit you down for a talk. It's like, okay, I think it's time for you to learn what a futon is.
I think it's time for you to learn.
I think that's just your family's buying like furniture, and they want you to know what the furniture you're about to be sitting or sleeping on is.
So Claire, when I move out and get my own place, can you give me a futon?
No.
No.
Damn it! Damn it! Foiled.
One mod has gotten a futon, and that's probably all it's ever going to be. And that's literally because they didn't have a bed. Just new. Duke. Close enough.
Canada Day. This is my host.
Futon is the answer to the phrase, why buy a mattress when you have a couch? Ding.
Honestly, futons are not as comfortable. At least, like,
no.
American futons. Like, Japanese ones are pretty interesting.
When a mommy couch and a daddy bed love each other very much,
they start fucking.
I was gonna say, they make something worse, but okay.
Wow, Mom, I'm learning so much.
Wait, that's actually...
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, dear.
Why am I not as good as you guys? I'm sorry. Donate to the GOAT Fund, Futon Fund today. No, actually, I want to just move out.
Move out into a futon.
Move out into a futon. I mean, I'm getting a bed. There's like a bed that my parents are gonna let me have whenever I move out, so I'm gonna have something to sleep on. It's not like my parents are gonna be like, you have no furniture. Good luck.
See, I do have a couch bed. Not that I use it, but like we have one at the apartment. I don't know if that qualifies as a futon though.
No, a futon and a couch bed. So a futon is basically like, it basically can go flat and turn into a bed. A couch bed is just a couch it's just a bed that's literally inside a couch and everything else like that, and you pull it out. So, like,
it might actually be a futon.
Wait, you might actually have a futon, you just didn't realize it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Does the whole thing go flat? Does the whole thing go flat to turn to a bed?
Yeah, pretty much, except for like one corner of it.
And that might be a futon then, actually, yeah.
I don't think there's a might. That sounds like a futon.
I'm pulling up IKEA.
IKEA does sell futons. Yes, this is a thing they do.
Yeah. I'll bring futon to me.
Why are those apples sexy is quite the thing to see when I turn around and look in chat.
We're not getting back into this whole sexy apple thing.
Oh my god.
They're in the game. What are you gonna do?
Oh my god. Someone
God damn it. Redis. 2 couches having sex. 2 couches having sex. My muscles involuntarily flex. Thanks, Lemon Demon.
Oh, there's the door. Bonus stage!
IKEA just calls mine a sofa then.
I mean, that's basically what a futon is. It's just another term for it.
Yeah, it's
So
under
all
category futon.
All futons are sofa beds, but not all sofa beds are futons. It's the whole square situation. Dude, I wanna.
Oh, I got them all. Nice.
Thanks, Chaos, for giving a sub to 2 trucks having sex.
Nice.
Yeah, IKEA does classify it under futon. I guess I have a futon all this time.
And you didn't even know what it was.
I finally found out who you are. I'm so sorry I didn't know after all these years. I'm so sorry.
I'm glad your sofa/bed finally found its true self, Gwen.
My sofa and bed finally came out. It's Pride Month. It's a Pride Month
Happy
win.
Pride Month for your couch, everybody.
I think it's less they came out and more that Gwen didn't understand. Which there's
Happy
there's a
Acceptance
difference.
Month.
Acceptance month. And then Rathmom comes out and the futon's gonna attack her now.
I-
Why didn't you know after so long?
Well, if that somehow happens, I'm suing.
Who are you suing? IKEA?
You!
Why me? I didn't do it.
You're the one who manifested the idea into the sofa.
Okay, but I didn't make the futon.
Clean the couch
Okay.
cushions, then it'll actually get out of the sofa.
The couches may pull out, but who says I have?
Wow.
I'm so sorry, Claire.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me like this. Don't lie to me in my own house.
What the fuck? That really got me, goddammit. Oh god, I hereby suggest Couch Pride Month for free message. I do like that, actually.
Where were these keys I'm finding? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Well, I was going to post my fashion frame to the art block, but then my cat reset everything. Oh no, Psionic.
No, shit.
Time for the first boss of the game. Poison Apple.
Evil Apple. This is just like VeggieTales, that one game.
Yeah, but the sexy,
don't give Star any ideas. Ah, shit. Well, there goes a life.
Somewhere Star is turning.
It's like, VeggieTales was mentioned. VeggieTales was mentioned.
Yeah, that's one bad apple. I was hoping you'd do that.
There we go. There we go. Volleyball power, baby.
Power volleyball.
Got it. There we go. That should wreck it.
As we all know from the stream,
Oh, fuck
sports. Sports saves the day. Baseball bat, volleyball.
This guy has a lot of health, Jesus.
Yeah, no, the bosses in this game are kind of bad. There we go.
Damn.
I do believe the final stage of this game is also a boss rush, and you still only have however many lives you walk in there. So if you use the passcode, you only have 2 lives.
Oh, that is terrifying.
And a life is a hit for those who weren't paying attention. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to clarify, it's not my bed. It's just the bed that, like, we have for when guests are over.
Oh, okay. Go. More vegetables to kill.
When
Food, I
Al Gore
guess.
said video games cause violence, this is the video game he was talking about.
Al Gore
No, this should be
really
like-
hated,
this should be
hated
like-
the fruit revolution that was in Spanky's Quest.
I mean, they should be loving this. It's like sports beats veggies. Don't you know? If you play
They
sports, you
wanted
don't have to
vegetables
eat
to be healthy though,
vegetables.
so they didn't want the vegetables to be going around murdering. Ah, spiky hat.
Damn, big veggie.
Now I'm a
At
Viking.
it again.
I actually don't remember what this does. Well, I think other than giving me an extra hit, I don't remember what it actually does.
It just.
Futon John, thanks, Jiggy, for the sub, lol.
Oh my god.
My
Thank you,
God.
Futon John. Good to see you again, Futon John. Or I guess for the first time, because it says first time chat. B for bonus.
What does that mean? It's just in chat. I will apply the dairy to you, Gwendolyn. What? I don't. What?
Red, what's up?
Something something cow something something.
Moo.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Is that all or did I miss one? I missed one.
Who has the best quest? Spanky, Fester, Simon, or Brian? Who's Brian?
Yeah, it's taking me a second too, because immediately I thought of Life of Brian.
Yeah, the other
Oh,
three
Quest.
I know.
Oh,
but,
Quest 64. Right. I forgot the dude's name is Brian. Out of all of them, I think the most playable might actually be Spanky. Although, you know, Quest 64 is alright. It was Fester, Spanky. Shit, what was the third one?
Fester.
No, there was Fester,
Oh,
Spanky.
Simon.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I would say Spanky had the most tolerable. Then maybe Quest 64. Gimme. Give hat to monkey.
Shout out to Quest 64's official Blue Sky account? What?
Well, it's a parody account.
Okay, I was about to say if they actually had made a Quest 64.
No, there's like a Quest 64 superfan out there. And they write really funny posts, so I gotta give them credit where credit's due. Uh-oh. I don't remember if this hat kills. It does kill.
An orange. Gary is the fruit.
Thanks, Dragonfire, for clarifying it's not you.
Yeah, I know. Like, Dragonfire is like the biggest fan of Quest 64 I know. Genuinely, if any of us ever see like a Quest shirt go up on like Yeti or something, we're like, you got this one? And usually the answer is, yep, already got it.
Look, you gotta respect the hustle.
Still waiting for my Yeti shirts to get here. I'll get here at some point.
Oh, I got the Akira cow one. That one was great.
Oh yeah, no,
man.
that one's a good one. That one's a banger.
I skipped down that one just because it's like I don't want to spend the money right now. But
I had to laugh. The Yeti put up a Captain Falcon shirt, and I didn't want it. They put up an F-Zero shirt. People were like, "Oh, you should get this." I'm like, "No." But the shirt that it was paired up with, it was like a rabbit in like a little car sideways going like, "I'm just a small guy. I don't fucking know how to drive." And I'm like, "That's hilarious. Give me this. This is what I choose to spend my money on."
Oh, it's so funny.
I mean, I would spend my money on that. Yeah, like small guy, small blue bunny.
Oh, right. This game has a time limit that they don't show you. Oh, fuck. Well, then if I get hit, it doesn't matter.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a crow.
Hey, you. Stop this.
I gotta quickly step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Yo. And we never saw him again.
Tragic, really. Natsume! Monkey.
I'm small and I can't fucking drive is what it says.
That's
oh
what
God.
it is. I'm small and I can't
that.
fucking drive. That's the shirt. Yeah. That was
Oh,
great. That was so good.
That is good. The Yeti has such good designs. And they also, like, in the Vancouver game dev scene, have partnered up with a few different, like, I know the, game, Straight Uni X, had a Yeti t-shirt, which was a bit of a surprise.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was, like, a limited time for, like, a month. It was, like, and my shirt actually got stolen, and I didn't find out till a month later because we were having, like, apartment mail issues. And so I messaged the Yeti and I was like, hey, so this happened and it's been a month, but I don't know if you can do anything. And they just resent it for free.
Oh, that's awesome of them. Let's go to the bonus store. Oh, is that the shirt? Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to see this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I'll show you on stream. This is the shirt. The shirt is fucking great. I'm small and I can't fucking drive. So it's a cat, not a rabbit, but yeah. No, I absolutely ordered this shirt, 1000%.
Oh my god.
It's not gonna be there before I get to the con, tragically, but that might be for the best, because lighter colors portray me a little differently than dark ones do.
Unfortunately / fortunately, depending on where you are.
Little column A, little column B. Or sorry, little column A, little column B.
That reminds me of like a story. Like, I went to Odafest, and I told you this story, but I'll tell you this to chat. I was gonna go in my Rosalina costume on the final day.
Yeah.
I went to put it on, and I didn't. And bigger. But I'm just gonna say, it no longer fit because estrogen and bigger.
Yeah, straight up. We were like, wait, like Gwen, I thought you were supposed to be in costume today. Like, couldn't. And she just shows us this picture of just like her like in the outfit, not able to close it, and just like concerned looking face, and it's just the funniest thing.
Like, it's like, yay, estrogen, I've gone up a cup size.
Yay, but also,
damn,
I kind of wanted to wear this outfit. Shit.
And the fact it was a Rosalina dress. That was the thing.
Something writes itself. Something. It was a Rosalina dress, and you were coming to see me.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if I should blame you or thank you.
I think it's a little column A, a little column B. Oh, right, I can float because of the straw hat.
I've never seen this part of One Piece.
How are we doing time? Wow, we still got time on this. Suffering from success. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I was able to get a really good photo shoot in that like 2 years ago, so I'm not complaining. That dress was like one of my first cosplays I ever worked on, and I at least got like some nice photos taken in it. So I got everything I wanted out of that cosplay.
Well, my mom is going to be near you this coming week, Claire. She has to go to Alberta for work. Oh, wow. Why is she ending up here of all places? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
Unfortunately, Claire won't be in Alberta.
Oh yeah, that's right, I won't be there.
Horses.
Horses? Okay. It is almost stampede time, so.
Right.
Gift hat.
Swanky little hat for a swanky little monkey.
Right, don't jump up here, don't jump up here!
Why would anyone ever want to come to Alberta? It sucks here. I mean, as much as Alberta has problems, I do miss it sometimes. Would I move back? But I do miss it.
Yeah, there's some questionable decisions that are made in this province, to say the least.
That's a topic for another time.
Sure is.
But Odafest is such a good con.
It's just so funny. I know so many people that run that con now because I used to know them at anime clubs.
I mean, it was funny last year because, like, hanging out with you that day, and you, like, we were going around, and you just like, yeah, no, I know this person, one of the organizers, and just the who's who.
Well, yeah, then we ran into one of my roommates, ran into one of my friends from back in Fort McMurray that apparently, like, also was transitioning, and I didn't realize it. No, it was a good time. I'm very late asking this, but did you have to legally change your name to Claire? Here's the thing. You can just say what your name is, and people will just say it. You don't actually have to legally do shit. If you want the government to call you that, you have to. But if you just ask, hey, can you call me this now? People do it. That's why people are willing to call people like usernames. It's the same thing.
It's just called etiquette.
Also, I'm kind of glad I haven't done that. For two reasons. One, I'm kind of back and forth on, like, I'm cool with John still and stuff like that, so it's a case of, like, I'm maybe just more gender fluid versus, like, full-blown trans femme. And secondly, the government.
Yeah.
If I had put a gender marker on my passport and made it X instead of M or F, I would not be able to enter the United States at all.
Yeah.
So can I legally call you Mildred? You can, but I won't appreciate that because that's not the name I want to be called. That's the other kicker. The person's gotta be okay with the username. Although nicknames do have that habit of like, I don't like this, but people will call it to me. That's actually how I even got the Proton John nickname in the first place. I actually didn't like the nickname at first. That's probably wild to people considering like how long I've been using this as my username. But like my friends used to use it to taunt me. And that's why I kind of hated the name for the longest time.
It just made me remember, like, one nickname one of my friends tried to call me once was, like, Curly Fries, and I was just like, no.
What?
It's because I have curly hair.
I mean, yeah, I figured as much, but that's a little bit of a stretch. How do I get down to you? Do any of these panels give out, or...? Sometimes you just need to shut down a nickname attempt. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta set borders and limits. It's gonna bounce up when it hits that? That might be the way to do it. Nope. Oh, it just gave me the key for free. Thank you. This just in, Proton didn't always like the Proton name. Add it to the lore. Oh, I thought that was known. Like, that's nothing I have never really hidden.
You don't feel like a fries girl? I love fries. French fries is great.
Bird, out of the way! Oh, no! Wow, he just zoomed right in on me. He didn't waste any time.
That bird saw the monkey and was like, that monkey? Fuck him.
That monkey's dead. Oh, it is a fully looping stage. Okay.
The monkey's fucking dead.
I remember, I had a lot of musician friends in like high school because we're all in like band class and stuff. So Johnny Be Good was one I got for a while, and one of my friends here in Calgary still calls me that every now and then. Less so now. There we go. But yeah, no.
See,
like,
I got called Gwendolyn a lot, and that ended up becoming my legal name.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna get hit for this. Yeah, damn it. That was unfortunate. Night, Indy. As opposed to Johnny B. Bad, a wrestler in WCW. Yeah, no, I was not given that wrestler nickname.
Johnny B. Good meets Johnny B. Bad.
I think the only annoying nickname I got was Harry Potter because glasses and dark hair. That stopped after I got in a couple fights with the kids that wouldn't quit, though. Oof.
I'm sorry, I don't usually come here for Sunday, but Spanky's Quest, it came up on high risk.
Yeah, so it's high risk, and we're just, you know, we're playing it. Although, we're almost at time for that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't mean to do that. Oh, you have a 1-up. Shit, give me that 1-up. Well, give me the straw hat first, then give me the 1-up. Oh my god, I cannot hit this dude.
It doesn't want to get hit. Oranges, am I right?
How much do I have to talk shit to get this guy hit? This is a game. It's a very interesting game. It's not really like it's of its time. I don't think you have to go out and play Spanky's Quest, but if you want just like a chill puzzle platformer of sorts, I think it fits the note pretty well. Oh crap. Right, the hat does not count as an extra hit. Basketball, save me. Nope. I'm losing lives very fast.
I'm just enjoying this beat. Like, I will always love SNES, like, Genesis, like, game, like, the sound chip music.
There we go. That helps.
It just has a good style to it, you know?
Damn it. Why must you vex me so?
Melons.
Shit.
Damn. the melons are vexing Claire.
It had to happen eventually. Let's be real here.
I like how this bonus room is literally just stand there.
I mean, yeah, but they make it harder with the conveyor belts. I'm trying to, like, I think at some point you either get attacked or there's, like, holes or something. I don't remember. Shit. Well, there goes the bonus. You have to hit that bubble in the exact center to get the bonus. It sucks sometimes.
So wait, what happens if you just don't have enough keys?
I think they either give you keys or they just don't force the amount on you. But otherwise, yeah, like, you spend some keys there, but it's usually less than you'd have on hand. That's why I have 6 keys in my inventory currently. Oh, I did get them. No, Magic Hat! Give me Magic Hat!
Oh my god. I wish you could just stack hats. That would be adorable.
I mean, this hat gives me... spike hat and a straw hat. This one gives me, like, insta charge on my bubble, which is extremely helpful.
That is so many.
Whoop! Oh, come on.
One stupid nickname I got from my brother when we were younger was Blue Shirt the Pirate, because I guess we were doing pirate talk and I was wearing a blue shirt, but he wouldn't stop for weeks.
That sounds like the most brother thing to do. Are you kidding me, dude? Come on! No! Okay, we're good.
With that! Oh, that would have been awful if the game just like, yeah, nope, you're locked into it.
Alright, what's our boss? Cool pineapple!
Oh, that's a rad pineapple.
How do I not get hit by you? Oh boy. Oh, I might be fucked here now.
You even got like cool sunglasses. Now that's a pineapple that goes on pizza.
He's not giving me a chance to build any bubbles.
At least the game's nice enough to make it jump at the very end, so it doesn't get like.
Yeah, that'd be so rude. Like, give me that one up.
Like, for as mean as like that era of gaming, that's at least nice.
Well, Twitch finally managed to defeat the ad blockers because my turbo sub now. Wow, actually, did they finally manage to get it to work?
Oh, that's a cool neon. This is actually not like half bad of a game. For as funny as the title is, like this is actually a pretty solid.
I mean, Natsume makes good games. It's just kind of like a standard game. Like this is a game of the era, as I usually say.
I genuinely love video games that just go, sure, the boss is a pineapple beach bum, fight him. How many games do that? That suggests that there's more than one.
I mean, it's just creativity at that point. It's just like, well, what you got for an idea? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Damn it. No, we're gonna shoot fire hummingbirds. I mean, just gonna leave. Damn. Jeez.
I mean, I'm about to say, it's like, if I had a nickel for every time a game had a boss that's a pineapple beach bum, I'd have 2 nickels.
What's the other game? Or are you just doing the bit?
I'm just doing the bit.
I'd have 1 nickel. Why do I only have 1 nickel? I'm supposed to have 2. Why is there only 1 here?
Go to the bank. Get you some nickels.
I don't have a bank account.
You see, Parrot the Platypus, was that wait, what?
Yeah, no, that one got my attention too. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, I have a bank account. I'm joking.
What the say?
I don't think I'd have a credit card if I didn't have a bank account.
I didn't know you had a
credit card. No one ever said it was yours.
Committing credit card fraud. Clearly, that's what I'm doing.
Well, I
so
think...
maybe don't admit to that on Twitch.tv.
Yeah, maybe don't do that. Yeah, maybe don't do that.
For
the record, he is joking. For the record, he is joking.
I am 1000% joking. Please do not come after me. Thank you.
Dear government, please do not do a kidnap. Please do not do a sue.
I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS? No, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Joker knew.
Joker knew. Joker pays his taxes. I mean, there's that one scene from Uncomic I remember where it's like it was one of the Marvel DC crossovers where you had I think it was Batman and Spider-Man versus the Red Skull and Joker, and at one point Joker learns that the Red Skull is a Nazi and was like, I might be a lunatic, but I'm an American lunatic. And then pushes his goons to the side and is like, let me take care of this guy. Batman and Captain America. Okay, that makes more sense than Spider-Man.
I mean, usually if Cap's around, usually Spider-Man's not too far behind.
Yeah, but I thought it was like a just a two-character crossover, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Or at the very least, a scene only involving the two characters. No, but I thought it was Spider-Man because I remember there being some crossover with Batman, and Spider-Man takes out the Joker pretty easily.
I mean, anyone with superpowers can take out the Joker easily. That's kind of the point.
There is a new Marvel and DC crossover I heard recently. I need to look into that. But like they're doing crossovers again.
There's so many enemies on the other side I can't get to. What the hell? Do I have to like blow this up? How do I get to you?
You see the new Marvel DC crossover? Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Can you like? I'm trying to remember what that.
All right, this is the last stage I'll do, and then we'll call it here. And I'll probably call it for the stream too, because like Of course that works.
Batman and Deadpool. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's like Deadpool is going up against Batman in Gotham.
Oh shit. Got it. Okay. Yeah. This fucking game. Thank you. I mean, I did 4 hours of recording with TRG yesterday, and right into 6 hours of stream yesterday, and now we've already done 3.5 here, so I'm gonna call it here now.
Yeah, best to rest.
And I'm sure Reese is like, can you deal with Bagel? He's being an idiot again.
How's it feel to be recording again? I'm curious.
It is nice to be recording again. It's also interesting, like, you know, having the new name now. So it's a case of
clarity
like,
pun in the latest episode.
Yeah, ignoring the Claire pun. Other than that, Emil is apparently telling me, he was like, yeah, I got a bunch of puns written down for her name. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna make you just call me John from here on out, okay?
I'm just imagining a notebook.
He probably does, honestly. He probably has either a notepad open on his computer, or he actually has something written on his phone, or... Because that's just how Emil works. Can't wait to see more Banjo-Tooie. I think there's some good moments to it. Why can I not get any higher ones? This is a problem if I can't get out of the stage. There we go.
There we go. This is an interesting stage.
This is an interesting stage. Oh, these are like barely doable jumps. Jesus.
They're expecting you to do basically pixel-perfect jumps.
Love that.
Nice shot. I know Spider-Man had a crossover with Superman where the villains was Lex and Doc Ock.
You should have a list of people who can't call me Claire, but it's just for a meal.
God.
That would be actually pretty funny. I like that. It'd be a little mean, but it would also be kind of funny.
Teen Titans and X-Men. That also sounds like a fun one. I'm glad that DC and Marvel is doing crossovers again. I love when companies are just like, yeah, we're gonna take our franchise and just have fun with them.
Yeah, they don't do it often enough.
It was like an editorial thing. For a while, editorial did not want the two brands to cross over at all. But then, like, I think that's a recent change in editorial that was like, no, we're gonna go back to some of the good old crossover and good fun.
How does it compare to your playthrough with Reese so far? Because you two were shitting on Tooie constantly. Were we? Because the funny thing is, that playthrough with Reese gave me newfound, like, appreciation for Tooie. I even say that in... I think I say that in the TRG one, but like
You
I
said
thought
it in
I thought I said at the end of the actual like playthrough we did with Reese too. It was just like, oh, I think differently this game now.
I know you at least said it in episode 1.
Weren't you gonna call it there? Yes, I was, but I also realized I'm so close to the boss now because I just kept playing out of pure habit.
How many worlds does this have?
5. I'm gonna regret this, but Hawk 2E, you're not the first to make that joke by far. Yeah, 5 worlds and then World 6 is a boss rush, yeah.
You said it has passwords. Does it at least, like, the boss rush, like, it takes you straight to the boss rush with the
Yes.
password?
Like, World
Okay,
6 is just boss rush.
Okay, that's good at least.
This bell still works. Ooh, I got a gift sub to Happy Hoagie. Hell yeah. I didn't realize Hoagie was live today. I beat this game I beat this game as a kid. That's why I'm jamming through it for the most part. Because I more or less know what to expect. Because honestly, the thing you gotta get used to is just how you attack. Because the bouncing the bubble and then snapping it is, like, not natural. It feels a little awkward. Once you get used to it, it's not that bad. There's just certain points where you get stuck. There's, like, no way to get yourself out of it. Like, right now, I'm stuck on ice.
Oh, you did survive not getting hit, so...
Oh, about that.
Well, it wasn't on the ice.
Oh.
Is it possible to fail the bonus stage? Yeah,
yeah, I did it earlier.
Yeah.
I need the key because I gave up most of my keys. There's a baseball cap, which I don't remember what that does, other than probably gives me baseballs all the time. Nope.
Gives you a baseball.
Bonus coin. I might be fucked.
Listen, even if Claire said this was the last level 10 minutes ago, there's a fun factor. If she's on a groove...
Oh,
then,
shit, that's what it does. Okay.
Whoa. Can you control where it goes, or homes?
Oh, that was dumb, Claire. What are you doing? Well, whatever, that gets rid of him.
Was that homing at you, or...?
I don't know what it was doing. I think it was actually following my D-pad movements, I think. There we go. I have 1 life for this boss. Alright, let's see. This was probably not gonna be as easy as the last few. Behold, melon!
The massive melon.
I'm refraining from saying anything.
You can just say bigger. It's okay. We understand.
No, I was just gonna say that's some good melons.
Thank you.
I mean, you can say that.
I'll allow it.
As a treat.
As a treat, you can have some nice melons.
Thank you. That's not gonna... Yeah. It's a bad one to miss with. Hit him, hit him, hit him!
I'm still enjoying this music. This game got some boppers.
It does
Yeah,
have some pretty music,
Natsume
yeah.
usually has good tunes on the games, even if they're like weird, quirky games like this.
That volleyball seems so powerful.
The volleyball's great. It does good damage. The problem is it's kind of a pain in the ass to hit with, because it does. If it doesn't hit anything, it just does nothing. There we go.
There we go.
Easy peasy.
You did it.
Players destroyed the melons.
The melons are mine now. Yeah. World 4 of 6. There we go. I'm underwater now. Oh, look at those
Oh,
dolphins
even
go.
holding his breath. That's a nice touch.
How do I bring up the menu in this? There we go. Oh, I have a save point from 2021. What the fuck? This come up on Cookie before? Because that says 1:55 in the morning.
Must be.
Huh.
Or you just really had a craving for it at 1:55 in the morning.
Maybe. Who knows? You know, sometimes you get a craving for Spanky. This quest.
And after midnight spanking?
Anyways. I think that's going to do it, folks, for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with Lightning Round. I got a bunch of retro games I'm going to try to play through again. Hopefully we have better luck than we did last time we did a Lightning Round, because we didn't have the best chance with those. We're going to try some different ones. Yeah, if you're going to too many games, I'll see you there this weekend. Throwing Controllers and a meet and greet are both on Sunday. You might just see me walking around otherwise.
Oh my god. Lotto Hito. Why are you playing Spanky Quest at 1:55 in the morning? Because I've lost control of my life.
Yeah, that tracks. That also tracks. So yeah, the only game we had to roll away from, I guess we had two, because Heroin Anthem 02 and Sea of Thieves. But I'm going to transfer Sea of Thieves over to one of my active hard drives. Maybe I can get that one going next time. Looks like you played it in a Whatever Wednesday with a Lost Judgment sponsor segment. That must have been one like they just added on the NSO or something. Alright, let's see. I just noticed some of these gift subs. Gold Lightning gifted a sub to Please Touch. Big O26 Shan with the gift, or for 110 rather. Chaos Set for 99. 99 months of Claire, not 99 months of Spanky's Quest, thank God. Olivine Branch for 61. Chaos Set with a gift sub to Futon John. Gamers with the bits. Chaos Set with a gift sub to Two Trucks Having Sex. Arielian with a gift sub to Futon Love. Zambrini with a gift sub to Bed Humper. Gamers with a gift sub to Circle Now Squared. Shadow Howl 69 for 59. And Alley Cat for 114. Happy early birthday, Alley Cat, by the way. Thanks for second. I can't say words today. Thanks for subbing and hanging out, folks. You know, this bottle of water is full. I probably should have actually been drinking it the entire stream.
Hydrate, girl.
Thanks for subbing and hanging out tonight, folks. Do I have anything in the carton? I do not.
You will give me an
objection.
Sustained.
If I hear objection, one more egg, I think I'm going to scream.
I got nothing in Art Block either. What's our raid message, folks? Do we need a hydrate point redeem? Something like, usually I'm pretty good about drinking water. Sometimes I just forget.
It happens to the best of us.
I was just getting too into Spanky's Quest, obviously. You're welcome for that one. You're welcome for that.
Oh my god. I think chat has an obvious preference.
Yeah, Sexy Cookie Monster is definitely the answer. I would send y'all a Smite for Arcade Pit, but, I mean, they're not going to see the message, because they don't read chat usually during that. I could send y'all to Vox. It's been a bit since I sent y'all to Vox. Let's see here. 8-bit. Ooh, I haven't sent you to D. Yeah, let's go hang out with D. Oh, but I got a sub with Hoagie, too. I was like, do I want to send you all to Hoagie, or do I want to send you all to D? Hoagie's got 19 viewers versus D's 190, so. Let's see what they got going on today first. Oh my god, they're doing a tier list.
What?
They're tier listing cereal in
God.
VR chat. They're doing it in VR chat. I'm gonna send y'all the Hoagie.
I need to know what's S tier cereal.
Cocoa Krispies, Count Chocula, Frosted Flakes, Mini Wheats, and looks like, what's the special Cheerios? It's like apple cinnamon Cheerios or something like that?
Apple cinnamon crunch or something like that?
No, it's Cheerios. I can see the Cheerios. I can't.
Oh, it's Cheerios.
Green and apple. All right, I'm gonna send you all to Happy Hoagie. You're gonna love their model, because the funny part is, while the model is big titty, the actual character and model is the cat.
Solid A tier.
I had a hunch immediately.
Yeah, the cat's the actual model.
Hey, we were just talking about this.
Just a different character.
We were just talking about this. We already know where this is going.
C.
We absolutely know where this is going. This is going in S tier. Peanut butter crunch.
Hoagie's a funny
stuff.
dude.
Oh my
Go
goodness.
Give him some love, folks. And I will
Oh my
catch
goodness.
you all tomorrow. Oh, there's two songs, man.
Sexy Cookie Monster.
All right, go give him some love.
Wait
I'll
a
see
minute.
y'all tomorrow. Night, everybody.
Hold on, did I get raided? I did get raided. Wait a minute. Wait, why didn't the thing just say who raided me?
People
Wait a
still
minute.
don't remember.
Why did the thing,
Hoagie doesn't
did-
stream
did
all
the
that much,
thingy not
so this is
play?
also
Hang
catching
on,
them
who
off guard.
raided me? Welcome, raiders. Sexy.
The mystery
cookie.
shall never be
Hold
solved
on,
of who
let me-
raided.
Let me get the thingy. Let me actually like old school style raid. Oh my goodness. No, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Who am I thanking though? I need to thank someone, but it didn't go through.
So confused.
We bring you.
You'll never know
Oh!
until the raid alert
thank
goes
you.
off.
I appreciate it.
All right, night, everybody.
Wow, awesome. Wow, I need to thank Claire for that. Oh, that's very sweet of them.